July. We made it to July. I hope everyone is doing well. I decided today because I did want to do the full moon energy reading, and because really the full moon dominates the energy of this week. I'm just going to do a full moon energy reading for this Capricorn full moon, and that will be the weekly energy reading, and then I'll do a live card pull as well. So whoever's here, you're welcome to join, but I'm gonna get into the reading, and then once people join, hi Nancy, hi Royalty S, how are you? Happy Sunday. How are you guys doing? Good morning to you too. Having connectivity issues today, but it's okay, we will get through it. We will manage. Hi, Emily. Hi, Agni. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Big 1111. Oh, you slept for a long time. That's great. That is amazing. Hold on. 6. Big 1111. Steve, Cynthia. Agni. Emily, great to see you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Cynthia, I'm so proud of you, finally getting some sleep. Hi, Assad. They're on the high vibes, yep. Hi, Dodgers. Yes, Prissy, I saw you earlier. I did, my dear. Dodgers, hi. Partying, yes, that's nice, Lady Marquis. How are you? Funny. Hi, Linda D. Let's see. Hi, Tina. Thank you. 14, Tina. Great to see everybody. Went to Carnival. That sounds like a lot of fun, Lady Marquis. Got your party on there. It's awesome. Hi, Katie. Great to see you. Just adding to the list, and then I'll get into the full moon energy reading, because you guys, this is a big full moon. It's a big super moon, and there's a lot that I wanted to bring through with this. So, Capricorn full moon, officially tomorrow, but it could be, if you live on the other side of the world, it could be early morning of the 4th for you. But it is the buck full moon, okay? Buck is the deer, the male deer. It's when their antlers are at their full, like, growth. And so there's a lot of good things about this full moon, but there's a lot of heavier energies, all right? So I kind of wanted to just talk about it so that, you know, you guys are prepared. So obviously, because of a super full moon, it's bigger, it's closer to the earth, and so the energy is going to be felt much stronger. All right, full moons bring up all the emotions, so emotions running high. Yes, Cynthia, if you feel like you need to sleep more or rest more, absolutely. Could be very, very vivid or disturbing dreams during this time. Just feeling tired and drained, all of those are normal full moon symptoms. This full moon, though, is interesting because you've got the moon energy. We are in Cancer season. Cancer rules the moon. So we got this chariot energy and the moon energy, but also it's the Capricorn full moon. Capricorn is the opposite side, the opposite sign of Cancer. So you've got this devil energy. Capricorn is in the tarot, represents devil. The devil is ruled by Saturn. So there is a big, big Saturn influence to this full moon, which makes it heavier. Hi, Black Obsidian. Great to see you. But there is good about the full moon. So I'm going to start with the good, okay? Here's the good stuff. The buck full moon, the full growth. means the completion of a cycle. Like you've reached full growth, you've reached full potential, which means this can bring in a lot of money. Because it's Capricorn, it's an earth sign, you will feel this energy in a very, very tangible way. It can bring in big money, big rewards, big luck for your past efforts. You know, things that have been moving slowly, especially because there is this Saturn influence, it's like you're finally going to see the payoff of all your past efforts, of all the energy that you've put into something. There's going to be exponential growth. Again, that full growth energy. All right. However, with this, and also with the good, it's going to bring in new opportunities. For some, you may really rise in your career or your profession of choice. Or if you decide to start a business right now, this is a great time. It will be very successful. Public image could increase, your reputation could increase. It's just kind of an energy of being more seen and having more abundance and resources at your disposal, okay? That's the good part of this energy. Here's the heavy part of this energy. It is devil energy. And so there is, the full moon reveals all right? And because it's closer to the earth, it's going to reveal, hi Betsy, great to see you, people's true feelings about you. And you're gonna see like deception and manipulation definitely could be around work, in the workplace, around money, or around people in your life who don't value you. Because the one thing about this full moon, what I was getting through was, this is a time where you really need to know your worth and your value, because the polarity of that is going to be very, very strong. Meaning there's a lot of contrast in the air. You've got this devil energy and you've got this chariot energy. And so, hi Mandy, great to see you, adding you to the list. With the devil energy, you're going to have those lower vibrational themes, okay? Deception, manipulation. This is why for some, you could be dealing with issues at work that start to come up to the surface, because again, nothing is hidden, all is revealed in the full moon. For others of you, this is going to show you the people in your life that are not serving your highest good, okay? The people who only call you up when they need money, when they need something from you. You know, they'll ask you questions when they need help with something, but then when, you know, just in general, like they're unavailable. They'll never respond to you back if you need help. You're gonna really see that. You're gonna see the message I was getting is devil is at your door, okay? And another reader and channeler brought this through, and I was like, yes, that's because that's the energy right now. It's like literally, you're gonna see the truth of like who people are, if they actually care about you. Hi Claire, great to see you, adding you to the list. Or if they actually, you know, are just trying to manipulate you or get you to give you all of your value to them without being reciprocal at all, okay? So there's a really strong energy about that too. And so one of the messages too that Spirit was bringing in, hi Jean, hi Shay. Let's see, Shay came in before Jean. I got Shay, and then I got Jean W. One of the messages I was getting through as well is that because of the devil energy, there's a lot of temptation. There's a lot of things that look really, really good, but in actuality are not good at all. Yes, absolutely, Betsy. That's the energy right now. And so there's a lot of temptation in the air. And so one of the messages I was getting was, don't compromise your values or your authentic truth for money and success. You will, if you stay in your heart, if you continue to move forward with what's authentic for you, again, not compromising yourself, that's a test from Saturn too. Your payoff, your good karma is going to come back to you tenfold, and it's going to be better than anything you could ever expect or dream. But if you do compromise yourself for money or success during this time. It could really cost you a lot of things, okay? Because there is this energy of not everything is as it seems, and it's just a time to be very cautious. You know, we've got Saturn retrograde, we've got Neptune retrograde, we have the big planets, Pluto in retrograde. And so this is just a time to just be very, very cautious, you know. Only do what is authentic and true for you. Don't compromise yourself for money, because if one door closes, there's going to be another door that opens immediately. This energy is very quick moving and fast paced. And so, you know, don't compromise your values for something that seems like it's going to be a quick, you know, get rich quick scheme or anything like that. It's not going to happen that way. But if you stay true to yourself, stay true to your values, stay in integrity, stay balanced, like, you're gonna get everything you want and more. Yeah, there's a lot of energy of needing to walk away from what no longer serves you. It's going to be amplified in this energy. What devalues you is going to be amplified in this energy, including people and connections and relationships in this world. Yes, it does feel so good to know your worth, and it feels good to just stand up for that. Like, yeah, you might be offering me this, but actually I don't want that, because I'm not going to compromise myself. And that's really, really important during this full moon energy. Because you got to remember, moon energy itself is kind of like, it can be an illusion. It can be very deceptive too. So the energy of deception and manipulation is really strong right now, especially when it comes to like emotional manipulation and people trying to trigger you into something, or people trying to get you to do something that is out of your character to serve their own purposes. So yeah, it's a very, very powerful time. There also could be changes in financial situation. And let me explain this. Like, you decide to walk away from a certain situation, but again, it's going to open up new doors, new opportunities for you that will be more stable, that will be more balanced, that will be more healthy. I'm hearing here today, gone today. So that's how quick this energy is moving through. But this week, it's just like, again, if one door closes for you, just understand that there could be 3 or 4 more doors that open up in its place. And so this is just a time to like stay emotionally balanced, making room for something better. Absolutely, Betsy. Stay emotionally balanced. Don't make impulsive, quick decisions, because again, if you do, it could be something that's trying to kind of throw you off course. And then everything will kind of switch and change anyways. So this is a time to really just be thoughtful, think things through. If it feels right for you, you know, tap into your intuition, use your discernment. If it feels good for you, do it. But if you have red flags, like, do not be afraid to speak up. Do not be afraid to question anything or everything at this time. Hi, Antonia. Hi, Mary Jo. Adding you guys to the list. And just be careful of the deception and the manipulation energy, and anything or anyone who is kind of like trying to take more than they give, you know? That's the energy right now, is like, you know, make sure you're valuing yourself enough to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you, to see the truth of people's true intentions, and to really just protect your energy. That is the good thing though about the antlers, represent divine protection. They're like keeping the negativity at bay. And so that's a good thing about this full moon, is like, if you're paying attention, if you're really looking at things honestly and using your intuition and discernment, you're gonna see it from a mile away. And you'll know how to act accordingly. Hi, Simon, adding you to the list. So with that, yeah, a lot of energy wanted to come through for this full moon. It could be very, very successful though. This could be a time where you are divinely guided to start something new in the tangible world. So that could be like a business, a project, something that's going to bring you big wealth. So that is also really, really powerful during this time too. So just pay attention to the opportunities that get presented to you, the people who are coming in and out, because there's a lot of, just during this time in general, the divine is really helping us to move forward if we want to move forward and bringing in opportunities. They just don't always look the way that you expect them to look. And so always tap into your intuition, always use your discernment, but there's a lot of good with this full moon. It's going to bring in a lot of revelations though. You're going to see what's true and what isn't. You're going to, any lies or deception or manipulation from anyone, including work, business, or any sort of acquaintances that you have, that's going to be revealed. There's going to be big completions. A lot of you have been working towards big goals and big dreams for a long time. And so you're going to get that big payoff from Saturn for all the hard work and effort that you have done. This is a huge cycle of completion, is what I was told. And yeah, you're Claire, absolutely. It's, there's a lot of karmic stuff that is clearing, but it's clearing out now. Like for those who've been in challenging karmic cycles, this is also the good thing with this full moon. There's a lot of healing energy that's coming in to kind of remove you or move you forward from those energies. Sometimes though, you have to understand that divine protection means something's going to just end abruptly. If it's not for your highest good, it might just end. And so I know it's a natural thing to have fear when things change so suddenly like that. But what's important is just know that like the divine already has the plan set in place for what else is going to open up. And so if things just stop or screech to a halt, that is a sign from the universe that it is time for you to rest. Don't do anything unless you are divinely guided and inspired to do so. Take the time to rest, take the time to relax. Your needs will be met, and you will have everything that you need to move forward, okay? So with that, I know I talked a long time. Yeah, there's been a lot. Yeah, it's just a time to like, if you need to rest, rest. If you need to walk away from something, walk away. You're going to be supported. Don't let fear keep you in situations where you have to compromise yourself, you know? Do not let fear keep you in situations where you have to compromise yourself. That is like the main message. All right, general reading for royalty. I did write down Antonia's, what does Spirit want her to know? I have Mary Jo's general reading for royalty. Yeah, you need to rest. If you feel like you need to rest, you gotta rest. Definitely rest. Rest and take it easy. All right. Looking, should I go for this new opportunity to open up? Okay. Does Spirit want you to know? General for Tina. Shay, what does Spirit want you to know? Okay. General for Nancy. Linda, connection and energy with her DM. Let's see, general for Mandy. Just making sure I'm getting everybody's questions. The energy reading can double as a no. Yeah, it's just the full moon. That's why I was like, instead of doing a weekly energy reading, the full moon is dominating everything this week. So I'm just like, I'll just do the full moon energy reading now. Because that's basically the energy that is everything right now. Sleep till 12 o'clock. Okay, that's good. No, definitely. Definitely sleep as much as you possibly can right now. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody's questions. Okay. Hi, Carla. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. General for Claire. Yeah, just you can watch it anytime, Claire. I keep the videos up, so you can watch it at any time, okay? Prissy, General, okay? Emily, you have a question about, are you in a position to totally speak your mind? Here's just my first... What I just want to utter, like my spontaneous utterance to your question is, if you are not in a position where you can totally speak your mind, then you are not in the right position for you. But we'll do a reading if this is a good time, because I do believe in timing. Sometimes timing is good and sometimes timing isn't. So we will get into that, Jean, okay? Let's see. Katie, General. Hi, Sandy. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. Whatever spirit wants you to know, Carla. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. What does spirit want you to know about your connection? Thank you, Violet Crow. We have your connection with William. Emily, okay. It all of a sudden got like really quiet and still right now. Like nobody's here. The clouds did come, but it doesn't look like it's gonna rain. It's interesting how it just got like totally different. The energy just totally shifted. I'm like, ooh, interesting. General reading for Assad. And the crows, we got the crows. Void energy, yes, that's so funny. General for Sandy. All right. Okay. So let's just get into the last messages for the... Yeah, we just entered like this void. Okay, interesting. Okay, Spirit, final messages for the full moon in Capricorn and all the overall energies this week. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, we are starting with death. There's change. There's transformation taking place. Like I said, one of the main messages I got was this is a huge completion of big karmic cycles for a lot of people. And so your physical life may not change immediately, but what could change is just how you feel about certain situations, especially when it comes to job, career, finances. And so it's those feelings within yourself, because it is the moon and it is Cancer season. It's your feelings that shift, which shifts you forward and puts you in a different direction and helps you to transform certain situations in your life. But this is a happy ending because you've got death and then you've got the 10 of Cups. So for some of you, whatever takes place this week, it's like putting you in the highest timeline that you want to be. Whether this is abundance of money, whether this is love, whether this is just moving forward and just feeling really, really good about your life and about the opportunities and circumstances. The word I'm hearing is freedom. So for some of the changes that take place are going to bring in a lot of freedom, which brings in a lot of emotional fulfillment. Got the Knight of Wands. There is a requirement here that you may need to take action. But with the Four of Cups, it's like choose wisely. And I don't know why I'm saying that with the Four of Cups. It's not typically the energy I get. But from this one, I feel like he's trying to make a choice of which cup. And so you could be presented a lot of opportunities this week. Choose whatever brings you the most balance, okay? With the Six of Coins, this is balance. This is reciprocity. So for some of you, you are getting a raise or a promotion. For some of you, you could get unexpected money from something that you did in the past that you're finally getting the payoff for. But the universe is bringing in balance to your life. And this balance brings in a lot of healing with the Four of Swords. We also have the Star, which can represent healing as well, but this is a wish fulfillment. So for some of you, and I'm hearing in a very unexpected way, you're going to have a big completion and big wish fulfillment that comes through for you this week. All right. The Star is just about keeping your hope, believing in your dreams, believing in yourself. Again, not compromising what your biggest dreams and your biggest and highest vision for your life is for anything in the material world. Because if you hold true to what is your authentic nature, the universe is going to bless you. Universe is going to bless you more than you can ever possibly expect or dream of. And it's going to be what brings you this 10 of Cups energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Just be a leader, stand in your power, know that you are worthy of everything. All right. Okay. I have your message, your general message, Mary Jo. Have a great day at work. You are worthy of everything that you desire. And it is also time for you, again, sometimes stepping into your power means owning your power and owning your value. So that is really the main messages for this week and this full moon. Right. I'll do a final message and then we will get into the readings. Final message, Spirit. Friendship. So there could be new friends and companions coming in. I did pull the Two of Cups as a daily tarot card today. So this could be, but also showing you the truth about certain friends and certain people in your life too, okay? So there could be a lot of changes, but just remember, again, as one door closes, another one opens. We are in huge planetary cycle, evolutionary changes, cycle changes, timeline changes, the end of karmic cycles that can bring the end to certain friendships and partnerships. But again, it's because you've evolved. You've evolved, you've grown spiritually, and you're being led on the path to your highest joy and the highest outcome. So just believe in that. Just trust that. The light and the shadow. Yeah, both are going to be represented strongly this week. There is a lot of polarity this week. All right, getting into the readings. Yeah, same thing with me, Claire. Not many friends left, but the ones who are still there, those are the real ones. You know what? And it's like, I'd rather know before I reach my highest timeline and my biggest success, who is actually someone who needs to be in my life. So thank you, God, for the Judases and the ones who were happy to do dirt behind my back I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I know. I'm grateful that they've been removed. I'm grateful for the protection. Let them weed themselves out. Absolutely. Weeding them out. Weeding them out. For sure. All right, Nancy, let's get into it. It took me a long time to get there, Black Obsidian, but I'm definitely there now. I am definitely there now. All right. Spirit, higher self. Nancy just wanted a general reading. Oop. What do you want her to know at this time? Getting 2 messages from the cards that came through. Okay. You had the 4 of Swords, but it came out sideways. And I literally, when I saw it sideways, was just hearing that you actually need to rest and take more time for meditation and prayer. You might be doing too much, although this came out sideways too. So it's interesting that both of these flew out sideways. Don't take on more responsibility than is yours at this time, Nancy, because your guides really want you to rest. Okay. There is a lot of downloads. There is a lot of psychic information. There's a lot of spiritual growth that you are meant to embark on, but it's like you're carrying too much in the physical realm, and you need to kind of take a step back and spend more time in prayer and meditation and just really taking time for yourself. Okay. Because when you do, that's when things are going to shift and change in your connection and with your love life. Hi, Annie. Let's see, 27. What should I know about my connection? Okay. I am putting your question down. Because we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's almost like the message I'm getting for you, Nancy, is I know you're going on vacation soon. You really do need that vacation. Yeah, you really do need that vacation. And this is why. You're going to come into some sort of higher position, more money. I'm hearing more accountability and more responsibility. There's an offer coming to you, but it's like if you're burnt out before it comes, it's not going to be good for you. So this is a time for you to really rest and just really take good care of yourself, because then you'll be energetically in a position to step up and take this leadership role, whatever it is. And that will be your wish fulfillment. But right now, specifically, you are being asked and guided to rest as much as possible, to take more time for yourself, to let go of trying to do it all, because you're just doing too much. And it's almost at a point of where if you don't rest now, you're either going to get burned out or you're going to get sick. You're going to be forced to rest. So if you've been getting any messages or any guidance about slowing down, please listen to that. Okay? Because there's going to be big shifts and changes coming up for you where you're going to have to take on more accountability. This could be at work. This could be in the current role that you're in. You're stepping up, you're leveling up, but Spirit just wants you to rest before you do. Okay? If you rest, everything's going to be beautiful for you. Everything's going to work out for you wonderfully. Hi, Tasha. Adding you to the list. Yeah, take this vacation. Do as much as you can to rest. Do not allow yourself to take on any heavier burdens than are yours, because things are going to change very quickly for you very soon, where you're going to be taking on more. That's what I'm feeling, Nancy, okay? So if you've been resting and meditating, keep doing it because that's what they want you to do. Don't, like, keep a good schedule for you. Be spiritually disciplined at this time. Adding Tasha. Okay. Royalty. Let's see. As I'm cutting the deck, I do see the Lovers and I see the Fool. So this could be about new love connection. Let's see what else wants to come through Royalty for you. Spirit for Royalty S, what do you want her to know? Yeah, it's like there's this new beginning after a broken heart. Things are coming into balance. I am getting that this is maybe with someone that you... Yes, I've been wanting to do that, Mandy. It just, yes, I'll do that, yes. I've been getting, for you, Royalty, this could be someone who you already knew, who you already had something with, that really hurt you. And now there's this kind of new beginning being presented because this person wants to come back. We have the Eight of Wands on the bottom with communication. And so there's a big shift in transformation. If you've been in separation with someone, it looks like they're coming back around. This definitely can be because I'm hearing the Venus retrograde, which is around July 22nd. So it could be between now and July 22nd or now and during that Venus. You feeling torn? Yeah. Yeah. I see that. Let's see what, yeah, look, you got the Eight of Swords on the bottom. Let's see what else. Spirit, what do you want? Royalty. Is this for Royalty's highest good with this person? Okay, so it does seem like their feelings are genuine and they want to put in the work. But all I'm going to say to you is, you know, actions speak louder than words, and actions represent priority. So if someone's actions are in alignment with what they're saying, that's good. But if they're not, then you're seeing the truth. But what's interesting about your reading is you got 3 8s. That represents abundance. That represents balance. And you also got the Justice card. So if you're going to embark on this reconnection with this person, just take things slowly. Take things slowly because you'll see, again, if everything aligns, if their words and their actions align. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. I really appreciate that. If your words and their actions align, you're going to be just fine, okay? But if not, yes, really slow, because if they truly want you, they're gonna put in the work, okay? They are gonna put in the work, and they're not gonna complain about how slow things are going. They're gonna understand that, like, they hurt you, and this is what you need for them to rebuild your trust and faith in them. And so do not go faster than you want to go. No, Agni, I just started the readings, honey. You didn't miss anything. Do not go faster than you want to go. You set the pace. We teach people how to treat us. And so you set the pace. You do what you need to do to make yourself happy first. Okay. And it doesn't mean you shouldn't forgive. But with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups coming out on the bottom, it does seem like this person genuinely wants this second chance with you. It does feel genuine and sincere. But sometimes, like, someone can have all the best of intentions, but they still don't have what it takes to actually follow through on them. You understand what I mean? So only you will know that by how they are acting and behaving. Okay. Agni, did you have a specific question? Hi, Melissa, adding you to the list. And Agni, did you have a specific question? Because I didn't write it down. She who is me, adding you to the list. I know you want a general. And Lotus Rose, beautiful to see you, adding you to the list. All right. And thank you so much, Sandy. I truly appreciate the donation. Okay, so next in line is Violet Crow. And let's see, I just want to make sure, Agni General. Violet Crow, you wanted to know, what does Spirit want you to know about your connection right now? So let's, I'm glad it's clear for you, Royalty. Yeah, don't do anything you don't want to do, my dear. Please don't do anything you don't want to do, and don't rush things because you'll see the truth of something. Okay, Violet Crow, wow. You got the Knight of Swords coming towards you. And it did come out this way, and just because I'm reversed, you see it the opposite way. So it's the Knight of Swords moving towards the Wheel of Fortune. You also have Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So there is a shift happening. There is movement taking place in your connection. Does look like there's going to be, yeah, because look, we also have the Emperor, which represents divine masculine to me. Person's ready to put in some work here. There also could be, again, this is Six of Cups, so reunion, reconciliation, or even a gift that comes through that they give you. All right. Let's see what else Spirit wants to bring through about your connection. Spirit, anything else for Violet Crow at this time about her connection? Wow. Okay. Fated shift where things are moving forward. When they come in, it's going to come in quickly. You'll get communication. And this person is ready to do the work, but also to set roots is what I'm hearing, because we got Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Cups on the bottom. Here's the thing though, okay? I'm being told to tell you to be patient, because with the Wheel of Fortune, this is like fate, destiny, energy, but it's also about divine timing. Even though this is a quick moving energy with the Knight of Swords, I still feel like it could be like, it literally could be 3 to 6 months before you guys actually like come together. There could be communication before then. Yes, it did go through, Sandy. Thank you so much. It could be communication before then, okay? But once you guys come together, you will be together. Like, this is in-game. This is life partnership. This is building a home and a life together, okay? So, and it's your wish come true. So there definitely is union taking place. But again, I'm just being told, don't shoot the messenger. Don't hate the messenger. Could be like 3 to 6 months. Wheel of Fortune is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a cycle. And I saw 3 and 6. Anywhere between 3 and 6 months. But when you guys actually do come together, you build a solid foundation for life. Okay? So it's going to be worth the wait is what I'm hearing. He's making plans now. You just may not see his plans until he's ready to move forward, if that makes sense. Again, you got the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Flow like water, get out of your head, absolutely. It's good though, it's good energy, okay? When it happens, it's gonna be very shocking. So you're not gonna know the timing of when he comes forward. He's just gonna do it and it's gonna be unexpected. But I am still feeling just an energy of like divine timing and patience, okay? Prissy, you are next. Prissy, if you are still here, I know you wanted a general reading, so I'll just do a general reading. Okay. Spirit for Prissy. What do you want Prissy to know at this time? Ooh, I love this. Okay, I don't even know. There's big love coming in, okay? You had the Four of Wands at the beginning of the deck, but I saw it because it was falling out. You had the 9 and 10 of Cups coming out together. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, which represents you, beautiful Cancerian. So Spirit's just letting you know there's a fated love coming into your life. I'm not getting any energy on the person though, which is very interesting. And so I'm not meant to share that with you. I can't give you any information about them because I'm not feeling their energy at all. All I'm getting is that fate is playing a role in your love life and you are going to have unlimited happiness, wonderful family, wonderful home, wonderful partnership. And this is coming in very, very soon. Could even be coming in this Cancer season. Okay. So I'm just hearing when you meet this person, you're going to know, you're going to feel it. When you meet this person, you're going to know, you're going to feel it. Trust your instincts, trust your feelings. Your intuition is on point. But it's fated for you to have this beautiful life. And it is coming. All right. That is all I'm picking up for you. Okay. Yeah. Trust your intuition as I'm cutting the deck, the High Priestess. If you get guided to go to places that you don't typically go to, but you're sort of getting that, like, you know, that nudge to like, hey, go to this place, or hey, do this. I always tell people to listen to that because usually that's where you end up meeting someone, or that's where, you know, it's divinely timed. I'm seeing that I don't have the deck with me, but I'm seeing this card. It's called Fated Meeting. It's in the Akashic Tarot deck. It has two people like about to meet. And then there's a clock tower that says noon. And then their higher selves are like together at like on top of the clock tower, and the energetics basically helping them to meet. And it's like they came together at the perfect timing that they were meant to meet. And that's what I'm seeing for you. It's like this is like that serendipity, like being in the right place at the right time. And so you just really want to listen to, I know, me too. And I don't love that deck, but there's certain cards like that card that I absolutely love about that deck. And it's not actually a tarot deck. It's a oracle card deck. So that's kind of the thing too. But yeah, I love that card though, Claire. But yeah, Prissy, it's beautiful energy that's coming in, okay? But again, I'm not picking up anything on that person, so I can't give you any information of who they are. It's like, that's meant to be a mystery, but like you'll know when you meet them. Russian roulette deck. That's a good name for it because that's kind of the energy of that deck. Like, there's certain cards that I absolutely love, and then others that I'm like, what? Okay, Free the People, you are next. Keep a lookout, my friend. Definitely could be during Cancer season, like I said. Show you the money. Okay, Spirit. For Free the People. What do you want him to know at this time? Spirit's going to show you the money. It's a big wish fulfillment, divine intervention coming in. War of the Roses. I know. I get that card a lot too. When I do use that deck, I get that card a lot too, Claire. Let's see what this miracle or blessing is coming in. Ooh. What else? Okay, keep getting this message for you. Or I know I've gotten it before. There is someone, and I don't know if this is someone you already know, who's going to present an offer to you. You got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This could be a group of people that present an offer to you. This could be you deciding to do business with people, because we got the Two of Wands. There's other energies here that are meant to be something that helps you out during this time, okay? But the thing is, you've got to let your guard down. It's like you've got to accept the help that's coming in, okay? You got the Ace of Swords here. This is your energy, King of Wands. This is what I say for the people, okay? Because I've been burned too by people, right? And this is the thing my guides taught me was, you don't have to trust people. You just have to trust yourself. You just have to trust your feelings about certain people. But that doesn't mean that you always have to have your guard up, because oftentimes when we have our guard up so much, we're actually blocking in the blessings, the miracle, and the support that the universe wants to give us. Oftentimes, people are sent divinely into our life to be the thing that is meant to help us move forward. So again, there is some sort of offer, some sort of opportunity. There is money. It could even be like a business idea. It could even be like a project that you're working on. Could be even something that helps you to step into your power. You could be teaching. I don't know exactly. And the bird concurs. The crows concur. I don't know exactly what it is, but it does involve communication. Yeah, absolutely. It could be like that. Yeah, it does involve some level of communication that brings in this incredible opportunity. That with Two of Wands, it's usually related to a person or a business. But again, to receive it is you've got to let your guard down. You don't have to trust people. You just have to trust yourself and tap into your intuition and ask, okay, is this something good that's good for me? Is this something that's not good for me? You will always have the clarity and the answers if you do that. All right. So stand in your power, but don't block your blessings. Because there is something coming in. There is something new coming in. And look, we've got Six of Cups, which represents soulmate, but it's not always, I'm really getting, this could be like a family member, maybe someone that you're estranged from. I know, don't shoot the messenger, but at the top of the deck, you got Six of Wands. You got victory. You're meant to have this divine gift. It may not come in the way or from the person that you're expecting it to, but you're meant to have this. This is meant for you. Take what resonates. Yeah, trust me, but take what resonates. But there is some level of communication or something that is coming in. And again, you don't have to trust people. Family, just like, I love that Deadpool movie, the second one. Family is the big F word. You know, sometimes family literally is the big F word, okay? But, and it may not be from your family, but there is, it's like almost just like you're, with the Seven of Wands, it's like you're blocking that blessing from coming in. And you're meant to receive it. It's meant for you. Okay? So, and it could be family, because that's what's coming through. All right? It may not be the family member that you think, but someone wants to reach out, someone wants to make an offer, or someone wants to make things right, even what I'm hearing. No, Jean, you're kind of further on the list. You came in later, so I still have quite a few before you. I'm still here, okay? They found the will. Maybe, I don't know, but there's, it's very violent, Claire. My son is like huge into like, so if you don't like violence, it's definitely not for you. My son is very much into all like the like Marvel, and so like every time one of those movies would come out, we would always go see it together. So I did see it, but I actually, that one I actually liked. I actually did like that one. All right, big 1111. Your turn, my dear. General reading or spirit flow? Okay, spirit. What do you want big 1111 to know? I'm hearing for you, for the people though, going back to you, it's like the answer to the prayer is the thing that you don't want to do. And sometimes that's been for me too, you know? It's like sometimes the thing we are avoiding the most is the one thing we're meant to do to like open up the floodgates of everything else. Trayvon, this is my reading day, but just sending prayers and loves to you and everybody who's here. I always have a minute to pray, and just asking for all of our divine blessings, divine protection, and divine healing in all ways, that we open up to divine grace and that we open up to all the gifts that God and the universe have in store for us. And again, just asking for all of us to have divine protection and divine grace in all ways, in all forms. And it is done. I'm gonna tort them again. All right, big 1111, it's your turn. All right, spirit for big 1111. Queen of Wands, money, balance, healing. We got the Empress. Trayvon, if you want a reading, I'll do one. It's just gonna be a while because I have a big list today, but if you want a reading, just let me know. If you want a general reading, I'm happy to do one for you. And you got the Chariot. So, beautiful cards for you, big 1111, okay? Hi, Molly, adding you to the list. What I'm getting for you is that this is just going to be a very blessed time in your life of abundance, blessings, unexpected gifts, unexpected miracles, a lot of balance. You're coming into a very abundant cycle and I know the Queen of Wands represents you, but then you're coming out also as the Empress and the Six of Pentacles, which is just abundance in all forms. Trayvon, I'm adding you to the list, okay? The readings go a while, so if you have to leave, let me know your question and I'll do it, and then you can watch it later, okay? But there's this beautiful energy of birthing, literally and metaphorically. You're just birthing a new phase of your life that's gonna bring in a lot of abundance and happiness. And this is the energy that's gonna just move everything forward. Anywhere that you have been feeling stuck, anywhere that you have been feeling like things are not working out, that is clearing now, okay? Because you've got the Ace of Cups, overflow of love, abundance, joy, renewal, happiness. It's just a very, very beautiful time. Let me see if Spirit wants to bring through anything else. Remember that abundance is love. Got 10 of Cups, happy family, happy home, happy life. Abundance is love. Abundance is joy. Abundance is happiness. And when you can just embody those feelings, That's when all the money comes. So don't so much focus on money, just focus on all the love, all the joy, all the happiness, everything else that's really, really good in your life. But there is some sort of gift coming. Something you may not be expecting coming in for you that does bring in more harmony and balance to finances and your material life, okay? So that is what I'm getting. Just really beautiful energy. Really nice cards coming out. Dana, hi. I will add you to the list. And Trayvon and Dana, let me know your questions. Oh, the birds. So funny. All right. I'm hearing you're going to receive something very soon, Big 1111. Something beautiful and unexpected. Just have gratitude and trust that it's coming. Oh, wow. Torts 2, full circle. Wow. And maybe it's that guy. I mean, it doesn't have to be physical family. I know I said family. Your question is, should you stay silent or keep working? I'm going to add that. All right, Trayvon, if you have a question or you just want a general reading, let me know. It could be that person too, for the people. I don't know, since you brought him up, it could be the person that wants to help. There's somebody, family member, soulmate type energy, someone in your life that you already know. Maybe you, again, because you've been estranged, there has been no contact, but there's someone who wants to come in and help, who's going to offer something that's going to be a big help. Okay, not him. Okay, no problem then. Not him. Someone else though. Someone else that you're avoiding. Oh, thank you so much, Dana. I truly appreciate the donation. And like I said, these readings go a little bit long, so if you're not here, I will do your question and just watch later for the reading, but you're more than welcome to stay. Okay, Cynthia, you are next. After Cynthia is Agni, then Emily, then Assad, then Dodgers, then Lady Marquis, then Linda D, then Tina, then Katie, then Black Obsidian, then Betsy, then Mandy, then Claire, then Shay Shay, then Jean, then Antonia, then Mary Jo, then Suman, then Carla, then Sandy Flo, then Annie, then Tasha, then Melissa H, then She Who Is Me, then Lotus Rose, then MPLS Molly, then Trayvon, and then Dana. All right. How much family karma is left for me to clear? Oh, what a question. Okay. Let's see. I'm hearing one thing right now. Do the opposite of what you've been doing. And I don't know what that means yet. But Cynthia, let's see. Spirit, for the family karma. What does she need to do to clear it? Okay. This is going to be a really strange reading, only because the cards I'm getting are very, you're almost meant to, and this is why I understand why I was told you to do the opposite of what you've been doing. You've been holding it on like it's all your burden. Actually not letting people learn their lessons for themselves. You need to cut this crap out. Like, cut people out of your life who are burdening you and walk away from the conflict. You walking away to honor yourself is what is going to clear the karma. Because with these cards, it's almost like there's just no end in sight. Look at this. The Tower, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. There's always Five of Wands. There's always going to be some crap because some people are unhealed and they, like Claire said, yes, some people are unhealed and they just don't know any other way. They have no other way of living and functioning in their life other than creating drama and causing chaos. And so you're actually just meant to stop carrying the burden that is not yours. It's time for you to live your life, which means walk away, which means leave, because there's always going to be somebody trying to start something. Literally, we have move forward. Literally, we have the death card ending. But if you do this thing where you leave, this even could be like, I'm feeling like relocation, getting out of the area that you're currently in. If you do this thing, that's when it's like abundance, happiness, everything that you want will come by you not carrying the burden of what is not yours to carry. You are not responsible for the actions and choices of others. And you can't be the only person doing the work when other people have no intention at all of doing the work for themselves. Like, this is the energy of people who have no intention at all of doing the work. And because of that, it's like Spirit's just asking you to move on, to let it go, to walk away. Like, cut your losses, but know that if you lose the battle, you will win the war. You will be stable, you will be happy, you will have money, you will be successful. A lot of what you're dealing with right now is part of why you have the autoimmune issues that you do. And it's like, if you can make a plan to step out on your own, you're not going to be lonely forever. That's going to lead you to the person that you're meant to be with. That's going to lead you to this 10 of Pentacles energy. It's going to be the good fortune. And it's also going to shift you out of being on the karmic wheel, carrying the stuff for everybody else. So, and it's not easy to leave. Like, sometimes you cannot just like walk away. Like, I'm kind of in a similar situation where I would like to leave, but I have to do it in a way that's best for everyone, not just me just being like, okay, I'm done. And so I'm slowly putting plans in place to do that. And so that's the message here for you. You will have happiness. You will have joy if you choose yourself. And it's not selfish for you to choose yourself if you're the one who's healing and growing and evolving for the better, because some people, they're just going to stay in their cycles. They didn't choose this lifetime to ascend. They didn't choose this lifetime to heal. And that is not your fault. And it is also not your responsibility. You are not accountable for anybody else. And so that's really the main message that I'm getting for you. Yeah, sometimes you have to quantum jump. Sometimes you have to pivot. Do not feel guilty or responsible for anything else, and do not take on the work that is not yours. I had to learn the hard way, and that's why I'm saying it. Ultimately, it just keeps you in that cycle, on that wheel, where you're not moving forward, you know? Hi, Fariba. If you want a reading, please let me know and I'll add you to the list. It does take a while though, because I got like quite a few before you, okay? Agni, you are next. Choosing yourself is not selfish. If you're choosing yourself because you choose to not live in pain and you're choosing to not create the same cycles of crap that you've been in and that you've grown up in, and the same cycles of dysfunction that you know are not healthy for you. Okay? Wishing you the best, Cynthia. I know it's hard, and sometimes, like I said, you can't just up and quit. You can't just leave, but definitely make a plan and ask for help. But look, as I'm cutting the deck, you got the Six of Swords. Like, go away, move away. All right, Agni, let me get everything situated and sorted here for you. Oh, Lord. All right. Spirit, what do you want Agni to know at this time? What do you want? What messages do you have for Agni? Anything, any general messages you have for Agni? Ooh, that came up as I was shuffling and I put it back and then it came up again. Okay, Agni, what I'm getting for you is that any drama or conflict that you are currently involved in, any competition, this could be with your ex, this could be in any other area of your life. Spirit's just letting you know you have the power to overcome all this stuff, okay? But you really need to not let yourself get distracted with this energy right now, because if you can stay focused on your dreams and goals and what you want, you're going to manifest literally everything you desire for yourself. Queen of Pentacles, financial security, the world, higher timeline, leveling up, moving into better cycles. And so really, I'm just getting like, how do I want to say that? Don't waste your time and energy on things that are just wasting your time and energy. Don't let people get you distracted, or let people kind of take your focus away from you standing in your own power, okay? Hi, Mary Rose, adding you to the list. Great to see you. Because once you do, that's literally when everything you want, love, abundance, it's like you'll have everything that you want in your world. But it's like you're required right now to really stand in your power and just stop. It's like this petty like energy is just like draining you, and it's keeping your focus away from all the blessings and all the good that actually wants to happen for you right now. And so that is really the main message for you, Agni. Yeah, you don't even need to be involved in any of it, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're gonna be very, very happy once you let go of whatever this energy is for you. Okay? So that was good. I'm happy for you, Agni. I think that's really, really good energy coming through. Emily, you wanted to know your connection with William. If you are still here, you are the next reading. I'm just checking my battery backup. Right. Whoop. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Emily to know about her connection with William at this time? Okay. There is, oh, you're absolutely welcome, Agni. There's a beautiful wish fulfillment coming in for you and William at this time. but you don't see it coming. Okay, we got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords. This could be like quick, rapid communication that comes through. Also, because I'm drawn to the new moon there, it could be around the new moon, which is on the 17th of July. You're just being asked to like stay strong, stand your ground. If you feel tempted to reach out to him, don't. Let him come to you is the energy that I'm really getting. With the Star, again, you are going to have some sort of wish fulfillment. But with the Nine of Pentacles under the Star, it's like, again, a lot of what I was saying in the full moon reading was about knowing your value. Emily, know that you are valuable. Know that you're worth everything that you desire. And make sure when this person comes in, when they communicate with you, that their actions and their words match what you want and what you desire for yourself. The other thing I would say too is if you're feeling confused about this connection, this is a good time to like take a step back. Get out of your head about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop over analyzing it. And just really focus as much as you can on yourself. Focus on your glow up. Focus on being happy. Sorry, that's the cord for the battery backup. Focus on everything that makes you feel good. Because that's also going to be an energy that helps to draw in everything that you desire at this time. All right, Emily. So it does look like there's going to be movement forward. And it's going to happen rather quickly. But always trust your instincts. And trust your intuition as to if this is something that you want, okay? You have the white flag of surrender flag, yeah. All right, Assad, you are next. Spirit, general reading for Assad. What do you want Assad to know? This one's flying out. King of Pentacles, you're getting that coin. You're moving forward in your career and finances. You're just really, you know, Assad, you're coming into a very abundant time too. I know I keep picking this up for you, but you really are. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay. Clarify that for me, Spirit. And where there was disappointment. Okay, so these cards came out too, and I'm like, oh no, what's this? But when death eclipses all these things, it means like deception, lies, betrayal, the things that you were hurt by in the past are ending. You've ended this cycle of like hurt, and you're really, because you're focusing so much on yourself and your goals, that's what's going to bring in this new opportunity that brings you, again, a lot of wealth, abundance, and financial security. See if I can get anything else. There may be a change in career is what I'm hearing though, like a change in jobs or a change in career. Will be a wish fulfillment. And it could be because the King of Cups, but I'm actually getting this as a timing. It could be Cancer season, which ends around July 22nd. And so understand that the heaviness of the past, of all the heaviness that you've gone through, is coming to an end. That cycle's ending out. It's like there's a nail in the coffin here. You know, it's done. And you're just asked to allow yourself to heal. If you're still feeling resentment, if you're still feeling upset or angry about things that took place in the past, forgive yourself. Just allow yourself to let go of those heavier emotions, because there is an incredible opportunity approaching you, coming in soon, that does put you in a big position of power and abundance, okay? Dodgers, you are next. Gonna do a general reading for you. Spirit, what do you want Dodgers to know at this time? Ooh, Dodgers, we got the Six of Wands flying out. But it was kind of coming out sideways, so I feel like I am fixing. Yes, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Oh, second Saturn return. Oh, okay, interesting, Mary Jo. I'm sorry, Mary Rose. I heard the second Saturn return, though, is actually better than the first. There is movement. Empress energy. Okay, wow. Okay. So I just want to get more clarity. One more thing for Dodgers. Dodgers, if you've been dealing with any sort of negative energy, any competition, this definitely could be at work. Worry not, you're going to get the victory. There may be, because it came out sideways, it may be that it's not going to just happen right yet. But when it happens, you're going to move forward because there's truth coming out that is going to move this situation forward and have a very positive and successful outcome for you because you've got the Empress. So really, you are just meant to, at this time, stay in your power. Understand the Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. So don't be, I'm hearing just don't be in your masculine energy. And sometimes we want to do that because we feel like when we're going through situations and circumstances, it's like we want to fight for ourselves. We want to defend ourselves. But I'm actually hearing it's like you just standing in your power, staying in integrity, staying balanced is what's going to get you the victory. So don't try to intervene where the universe, God, Archangel Michael is already intervening on your behalf to protect you. Just keep doing what you're doing and you're going to move forward. You're going to move beyond all the negativity and anything else that is causing any strife, any conflict, because you do have the victory. Again, it may not happen right away because it was coming out sideways, but you do have the victory in this situation. I'm just hearing keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying in integrity with yourself. And don't let yourself get caught into drama. Stand in your power. But standing in your power means like being the Empress in this situation. You don't have to fight for what's already yours. Sometimes you just have to, I'm just hearing you don't have to prove yourself. The work that you do or just who you are and how you live is proof enough. Okay? Yeah, there is going to be a beautiful, happy ending for you, Dodgers. So don't worry if there's temporary discordant energy in your life. It's not staying. Lady Marquis, you are next. If you are still here, you are next. Usually you want a general reading, but I don't think I wrote that down this time. Okay. I know you're resting because you've hearted it up. Okay. All right, Spirit, for Lady Marquis. What do you want her to know? Ooh, coming into some big money, my friend. Got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Wands. You also have the Hermit. So I'm hearing for you, it's like this is a time to really be on your own and do your thing. Be in your own power. That's going to bring you the most financial security and stability. So if this is your business, if this is your readings, if this is whatever you're doing for yourself, that's bringing in financial security. This could even be you starting a business or becoming an entrepreneur. Spirit's like, yes, do it, girl, because it's going to bring in all this money, all this opportunity. Yeah, you're just coming into really a higher level of your spiritual gifts, which is going to create a lot of abundance and prosperity for you. Again, if you're feeling like you need to, or even if it could even be that business listen to your intuition as to what direction you're meant to go in. But this just screams entrepreneur and big success, big financial success and wealth through work that you do on your own. Okay, so really listen to your intuition and guidance as to what you're meant to do to bring in this financial abundance, to bring in this financial security, because it's going to set you up for life, but it's also going to set up your son and the generations to come. I mean, this is generational wealth. Just trust your intuition about the work that you're supposed to do right now. About what's going to bring you into this 10 of Pentacles, what's going to bring you into financial freedom. I do feel though, because of the Hermit, it is something that you're meant to do, like something that you're going to start, something that you're the boss of. You're not an employee, you're a boss. You're meant to boss up. You're meant to do this work. And if you feel guided to take any sort of action right now, take it, is what I'm feeling for you. Okay. It's a really powerful energy for you, Lady Marquis. Yeah. Take that action. Ace of Wands. Take that action. Trust that burst of inspiration. Generational wealth. Yes. You got it. You know. You already know. You already know. All right, Linda D, you are next. Current connection with your DM. Spirit for Linda D. What do you want Linda D to know at this time? Ooh, girl. Ooh, Linda D. Okay, you got my husband card at the bottom. Got the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. I know you guys are not together. I know you're in separation, but your wish fulfillment of the two of you coming together is going to be very soon, okay? You got a lot of cups here because you got the Ace and the Nine, which makes the 10 of Cups. Could be this summer. There's a lot of water energy. Could be Cancer season. Okay, look at this. Look at all these cups. I mean, got all the cups. Love overflowing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining, keep glowing, keep doing you. It's what's going to draw him forth. We already know that he watches you from a distance, but he is going to be coming through very strongly very soon. Okay? He's going to be moving towards you very soon. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep loving yourself. Keep valuing yourself. Keep looking good. It's all happening, my friend. You guys, I'm going to actually, give me 1 second because he was the first one looking at my Instagram story. Yeah, and I saw your Instagram pictures. You were looking good. I'm like, and he knows that too. He's coming forward, my friend. All right, I just want to put the battery back in my car to charge it so that my phone doesn't die. So give me 1 second, okay? Thank you guys. We got a lot of peeps today and I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's a nice park and it has like a fitness trail. It's pretty cool. All right, Tina, you are next. Let's see. Tina. Wanted a general reading. If you are still here, you are most welcome, Linda D. But it's very, very good energy, very promising energy between you and Rudy. So wishing you all the love and all the happiness. All right, Tina, let's see. Spirit, for Tina. What do you want Tina to know at this time? Ace of Swords, if you've been waiting for communication or for information, clarity, or answers, it is coming to you, Tina. This could be about a person in your life. But again, there is communication and a decision that's been made in your favor. Let's pull more energy to see. Oh, we got divine counterparts. So you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming out together. So this definitely could be about love. Communication, things moving forward. Let me see what else Spirit wants to bring through for this. Anything else that you want Tina to know? Knight of Wands. Okay. And Two of Swords. Okay. So for you, if you've been worrying or wondering or questioning or just in general kind of confused about a certain situation in your life, especially a relationship, sorry, my hair is like acting crazy, you're going to get the clarity. Then there's definitely going to be communication. And I'm saying that because Archangel Gabriel is represented in this card. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. And so there is going to be communication that brings you clarity on a specific situation in your life. Definitely could be around a twin flame or divine counterpart. Both of you are coming out as Cups energy. So that's like emotional availability. You've been waiting for communication and praying for it. It is coming. Could be around the new moon. You're going to get clarity though. You're going to get communication because we had the Knight of Wands, which is like a fast moving energy. So could be around the new moon, or could be just like sort of the beginning of Leo season. A couple other cards flew out though. Wow. Okay. Four of Wands, happiness, stability, union, manifestation. Keep praying. Keep focusing on it for the highest of good. Got the Emperor, divine masculine energy, but it's also a representation of stability. So there's a lot of stability coming into this relationship and connection. And this is your wish come true with the star flying out. So the communication that you've been praying for is coming in. Again, it could be around the new moon. Yeah, because you got my good news card, which also represents communication. Could be around the new moon, or it could be sort of like early Leo season. So I am getting July, but like that later part of July could be significant for you and your connection, okay? So I hope that helped, Tina. And I'm sending you my love. All right, Katie, you are next. Let's see what wants to come through. Ooh, Katie, you're welcome. Justice, as I'm cutting the deck. Big energy, great energy to start a reading. Let's see what else wants to come through. Spirit, what else do you want Katie to know about justice? What is coming into balance? If you've been afraid about something, this even could be in terms of work. Justice is coming, balance is coming, clarity is coming. Just hearing, let go of fear. You're really, really overloaded at the moment. You might be feeling very overwhelmed at the moment, Katie, but just know everything's balancing out. And you're going to have a beautiful and happy outcome to whatever is causing you this fear, this anxiety, or this worry, or just feeling burnt out or overwhelmed. It could be, the justice could be that there is more money coming for all your hard work and efforts. That is a lot of the energy that I was picking up for this Capricorn full moon. You will see this week. More money, more abundance. That helps lift and ease the burdens and the anxiety that you may be going through. Because this is like things coming into balance. So that's karma. And you've completed a cycle. With the Four of Cups, don't allow disappointment to block the good that Spirit wants to bring to you right now. Really just have an attitude of gratitude for everything, because your gift or this abundance may come in an unexpected way, but it is what is divinely ordained for you at this time that brings in justice and balance and harmony into your situation, and is going to help alleviate any overwhelm, any of the burdens or any of the fears that you've been taking on at this time, okay? Because you are entering into a brand new cycle. It's going to bring in more success and happiness. You are just being asked to change your perspective at this time with the Hanged Man. Look at the blessings. Look at the abundance. Know that you're the Empress, that there is no lack in this universe. Lack is just limitations of the mind. Start seeing things differently and knowing that if you ask for it, it will be given to you, that divine justice is coming in, and that you're going to have a beautiful, happy ending. However this energy applies to you, Katie, there's beautiful balance coming in, okay? And so, like I said earlier in the reading for you, don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Good. All right, Black Obsidian, you are next. You want to know if you are meant to go for this new opportunity that has opened up. So let's tap into that. Spirit, for Black Obsidian. Is she meant to go for this new opportunity? And these two are flying out. That is opened up. Choice. Okay. Hi, Faith. How are you? I will add you to the list. Okay. I got quite a few ahead of you, but just be patient with me. All right, Black Obsidian. I think you're a Scorpio. You're coming out. The energy is coming out. And I'm getting around you about this opportunity. There may be a lot of fear about it. Worry that things are going to not work out. Because there's this energy of lack, or almost worrying that it's like not going to work out, or being really on the defensive. You know, Nine of Wands is like that wounded warrior energy. It's like the struggle is real, and you've kind of been in the struggle for a while, wondering when things were going to shift and change. And what I'm getting for you is that this opportunity, if you're choosing something that you love, so if it's an opportunity that you really think that you would enjoy, say yes. Because the Lovers is about choice. If it's not related to love, it's about choice. If you really think that you would enjoy this opportunity, and it's something, I got to cover up the nakedness, sorry. If you think it's something that it's actually going to benefit you and it's going to make you happy, say yes, because it will. But if it's something that you're not actually feeling, you're just thinking, well, I got to take this opportunity because I need the money, or I got to take this opportunity because nothing else is opened up, then that's not the choice for you. Let me see if I can pull more energy real quick. This one. Yeah, I do feel like this is actually a good opportunity for you if it's something that you want. If it's something that you could see yourself doing. I do feel like it's a good choice for you that brings in a lot of happiness. You got the Sun and you got the Star with the Page of Pentacles. I think the biggest thing for you right now is just fear, and like, because you've been dealing with a lot of heavy energy for a long time. But you have to remember the Nine of Wands. Nines are the completion of a cycle. So the heavier cycle is completing, but we have a lot of power, and so our emotions and our feelings and our thoughts about a certain situation really can dictate the situation, if you understand what I mean. So it's like, don't base this opportunity that has been presented to you upon past situations and conditions that have happened. If it feels good to you, if you feel like it's something that you would love, absolutely say yes. because this is very positive energy. If you feel like it's not the right opportunity for you, then only choose from a point of what you would love, because that's what's going to bring you your wish fulfillment, okay? And the Lovers. But what's really important for you is it's not so much this opportunity. It's more just where you're at energetically, because you've been in this heavier energy. And this sucks. Trust me, I've been there too. It's really, and it's easy to think, because especially after you've been in like a situation, or you've had job after job that like didn't work out or wasn't what you wanted, there you can kind of start conditioning yourself to believe that that's all there is, and there isn't. So for you, really the main message right now is just like to work on yourself. And I see a big butterfly there that's flying by. It's so beautiful. Yeah, just work on healing yourself, work on healing your emotions, work on knowing that like you deserve justice, you deserve fairness. You know, even if you have to affirm that to the universe to believe it, like, universe, God, spirit, I know I deserve justice. I know I deserve good in my life. I know I deserve good. And it's going to start to come. Me too, Black Obsidian. But when you get out of that thinking, you're going to come into emotional fulfillment and happiness, okay? So as far as that being a good opportunity for you, I do feel like it is. But if you're choosing from your heart and choosing because it's something that you would love or something that you would enjoy doing, if you wouldn't love it, or you don't see yourself in that situation long term, wait for something better, because better will come. So it's really just up to you. But be fair to yourself, you know? All right, Betsy, you are next. After Betsy is Mandy, then Claire, then Shay Shay, then Jean, then Antonia, then Mary Jo, then Suman, then Carla, then Sandy Flo, then Annie, then Tasha, then Melissa H, then She Who Is Me, then Lotus Rose, then NPLS Molly, then Trayvon, then Dana, the wedding planner, then Fariba, then Mary Rose, and Faith. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Betsy, what does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. Spirit, what are you wanting Betsy to know at this time? Sorry, those were from the last reading. I'm going to do a shuffle. I know, Jean. I know. The list is getting longer and longer, which is good. It's a great thing. It's just, I need to set aside more time. Big transformation, Betsy. But you are healing, okay? And so really the main message for you is just to rest at this time. Allow yourself to rest, because as soon as you rest and you heal up, that's when everything moves forward for you. We got the Eight of Wands, we've got the Queen of Wands, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. There is something beautiful that's coming into your life that's going to bring in a lot of stability and a lot of abundance. But you need to rest up right now to be ready for this opportunity when it comes in, because it will require either you to physically move, or for you to either physically move, or for you to have to, there could be a lot of busyness and activity involved because of the Eight of Wands. Hi, Rashima. Okay, I'll just put you down as Samuel Rashima so I know, okay? And I do have you on the list, but right now you're last. I'm sorry that you're blocked on your phone. And so really, Betsy, it's just important for you to rest at this time. There's a huge rebirth coming in, but it's like you have to rest and heal before you're ready for all of these beautiful things and opportunities that are coming in, okay? So that is the main message I'm getting for you. But it is a big, as I'm cutting the deck, it is a big wish fulfillment. So the most important thing for you right now is just to take care of yourself. All right, Mandy, you are next. Mandy, if you are still here, you are next. You're welcome, Betsy. And when I'm saying rest, I'm not just saying rest your body. Specifically, Spirit wants you to rest your mind and your emotions. Because I'm feeling like your mind and your thoughts and your feelings, they're always going. You're always, and if you can find ways to just be more present, even if it's not meditation, even if it's just breath work, you know, being more present to rest your mind and your emotions is going to do you a world of good. Haven't gotten to you yet, my friend. Okay. I got 5 before you, Mary Jo. Okay, Mandy. Let's see. Spirit. For beautiful Mandy at this time. What do you want Mandy to know? 1111. Very nice. Okay, Mandy. Wow. Okay. See, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this is your energy. And what I'm getting with this is that you're in a very powerful time of manifestation. The energy around you is very fertile, especially for love, because we've got the 2 of Cups, which represents union, and we got the Hierophant, which represents commitment. So you literally could be manifesting the person that you're going to marry, like a life partner, a husband, and this person is on their way to you now. So you're in this cycle of fertility, especially because with the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the rabbit, which represents fertility, represents luck. All you are required to do right now with the Queen of Wands at the bottom is just to be your beautiful, attractive self and shine your light. Like, really just be your most authentic self. That's going to naturally attract this person towards you. May even be someone that you know professionally is what I'm hearing. Not necessarily that they're in the work that you do, but someone that you either know or are going to meet through your profession. But Queen of Wands is like the most attractive energy of the tarot as far as court cards go. And so really you're just being asked to just be that Queen of Wands. Like, you're in a beautiful, abundant space. And the more that you just shine your light and you're just very attractive and you're just feeling good about yourself. So if you like to dress up, if you like to pamper yourself, this is the time to do it. Just to make yourself feel good. You know what I mean? Because that's the energy that's going to bring in this divine partnership. So that is what's coming in for you. Wow. All right. Don't be shy is what I'm hearing. Don't be shy. I don't know what that means, but that's what I was hearing. So like, don't be shy. Claire, you are next. You are next, Claire. Especially if it's someone that like you're very attracted to. I'm just hearing don't be shy. Okay. You know what that means. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you do. All right, beautiful Claire. I think you came on for a second and we're checking in. You're still awake. It is your turn. You wanted a general reading. So let's see, Spirit, for Claire. We got the 3 of Pentacles. Let's see what else wants to come through. That was your block. Spirit, for Claire, what do you want her to know? Ooh, a progression of energy. That is good. Okay, Claire. You're really growing spiritually during this time. There's a lot of spiritual growth and expansion. And the reason why I say that is because you had the Three of Pentacles come out with the Four of Pentacles, which is an expansion of energy. It's the progression of energy. So it's like you're really standing on your own. And you were meant to, at this time, trust yourself above everybody else. Like, really rely on yourself. I know the Three of Pentacles is an energy of collaboration. Hi, Jessry. Adding you to the list. Just be patient because there's quite a few ahead of you, okay? Three of Pentacles is an energy of collaboration and like working with others. But really, you're meant to work on your own. And so I don't really know what that means. I don't know if it means Spirit wants you to start a business. I don't know if it means Spirit wants you to do your spiritual work on your own. But you're just meant to work on your own because you are the Empress. Hi, Jean XO. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. Hopefully I can get to you today. I'm going to try. I'm charging my battery back up on my phone right now. So Claire, the heavier energy is coming out of your life. Okay. You have Pluto here with death and transformation. You have the Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, honesty, victory. You have Six of Pentacles, receiving. Yes, you're not meant to do that. You're meant to do the work on your own. And Six of Pentacles, receiving abundance, receiving gifts. And this is going to be based upon your own efforts. It's like you are the key, is what I'm hearing. And so you just really owning that, owning who you are, really trusting your intuition, not, how do I want to say this? Because it's like almost like the people in the groups were almost siphoning off your energy. I don't think it was all intentional. There could have been some that were intentionally doing that, but I don't believe it was all intentional. I just believe that it's like you're just meant to do whatever you're doing on your own. You're meant to hold on to your own gifts. You're meant to hold on to your own resources. You're meant to... No, Jean, I'm happy to do it. I have the time. It's just I'm worried about technology. But if you are still here, Jean XO, let me know your question and I will do your reading. Whenever I get to it, I will do your reading, and then you don't have to be here for hours if you have to leave, okay? It's spot on, okay? Okay. Yeah, no, and trust me, I do get that. And sometimes we're like not meant to give to others. We're meant to like hold it for ourselves, hold our gifts and our talents and our skills for ourselves in some way to do the work that we're really meant to do. So yes, I understand what you're saying, Claire, and that's the message that's coming through very strongly, because when you do, that's when everything literally is going to shift for you. That's when you're coming into this rebirth energy. It also could be when your DM reaches back out, because you got the Page of Cups here, you got Ace of Swords, you got Six of Pentacles, and you've got Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, okay? You can just have a general, and then you look at under Knight of Pentacles, you got the Two of Cups. So it's almost like whatever cycle that you've been going through, Claire, similar to my cycle, is we're kind of meant to be on our own and like share our gifts and our light on our own. And that's learning that skill or lesson is what is going to help us bring in everything else. So yeah. Yes. But good things are coming, Claire. And you know what to do. That's all I have to say. All right, Shay Shay. If you are still here, what does Spirit want you to know? Spirit, what do you want Shay Shay to know? Ooh. Secret energy with the moon, but also we have the full moon. Oh, so this full moon is bringing in a big new beginning for you, Shay Shay. Especially if there has been conflict, anxiety, fear over a certain situation in your life. This new beginning is going to help you to move forward from that. You're ending a really big cycle in your life that's going to bring you into a beautiful new beginning. What I'm hearing for you, Shay Shay, specifically is trust your instincts. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Trust what you already know in your heart and soul. And drop any burdens, any heaviness, anything that no longer serves you, because when you drop this, you're going to come into the 10 of Cups. You're going to come into happiness. You're going to come into joy. You're going to come into fulfillment. All right? So that could be around love. That could be around family. That could be around work. Feels very general, but it is a message for you that there's beautiful new beginnings and blessings coming, but you need to leave behind what no longer serves you. Okay? All right, Jean W., it is your turn. Jean W., it is your turn. It is your turn. Let's see. Hi, Mom Life Motivations. Great to see you. Adding you to the list. And like I said, I am charging my battery backup in my car right now, so I'm hoping to get to everybody's readings. I'm glad it was spot on for you. And so let me know your question. If you can't stay, just let me know your question and I will do your reading for you, okay? You can watch it later. Jean, no, I didn't get your question before. I'm so sorry. I know you were thinking about wanting to word it a certain way, and then I didn't see after that. I apologize. After Jean is Antonia. If Antonia is still here, I know she had it on mute. And then Mary Jo. And then Suman, Carla, Sandy Flo, Annie, Tasha, Melissa H, She Who Is Me, Lotus Rose, MPLS Molly, Trayvon, Dana the Wedding Planner, Fariba, Mary Rose, Faith, Rashima, Jessree, Jean XO, Mom Life Motivations. Okay? Totally speaking my mind or just being gentle. Okay. Thank you, Jean. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to write that down, Jean, because we talked about that when I said if you can't speak your mind fully, you're not in the right situation. Ah, I'm sorry. I should have written that down. I apologize. Okay. What Spirit wants you to know in regards to the soul connection you're currently in. Okay. All right. Full moon have in store. Thank you, Jess. Full moon. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords. That could be someone literally spying on you, Jean. So what I'm just going to tell you just before I get started is like, be careful what you have on like your work computers, or if you have a phone that is a work phone, a work issued phone, be careful what you say, be careful what you do, because Page of Swords is an energy of spying. And because we're specifically talking about work, just be mindful. Like, you know, I work from home, but I don't put any like personal stuff on my work computer. So just throwing that out there before we get started. All right, Spirit. For Jean right now in her work situation, should she totally speak her mind, or should she be gentle? Say really nice things about them all, yeah. Okay. Here's the other message I'm getting. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just understand though that like the company I work for has a way of like seeing everything that you do, everything that you touch, everything. So just be mindful of that, because this is an energy of spying. It looks like it's from the boss or an authority figure. There is some negative interference. So it's like, this is an energy of the people you work with are not your friends. It's like they're looking for something. And this is causing you a lot of pain. Okay? In this work situation. It's causing a lot of pain. It's causing a lot of stress. It's very hurtful. I do pick up an energy of just, this could be someone who also said something about you that was negative or untrue. And now there could be some level of an investigation or just kind of looking at what you're doing. It does feel unfair, especially when the Three of Cups reverse comes out for me. I consider this as like interference, office gossip, or people just who have negative intentions. And again, we're pulling out the energy because it is absolutely about work. And it may not be your boss, but Emperor does represent someone in a position of authority. With the Page of Wands though, and your specific question, so communicate, yes, because I have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. But what I would say is communicate in a way, like really, really think and be thoughtful before you speak up. Do not communicate while you are upset. And with the Page of Wands, because it is my personal good news card, and the Eight of Wands, you want to be thoughtful and you want to be gentle. This is not an energy of like, I'm hearing finesse it, especially with the Lovers on the bottom. Lovers is about a choice, but it's about love. You want to come through with as much compassion and kindness, you know, kill them with kindness, you know, be honest, but yes, be gentle, because it's almost like there is someone here or a group of people here looking for anything that they can to use against you. With Temperance on the bottom, that is an energy of being cautious, going slowly. And I'm just getting just this really strong energy of really thinking things through, and don't speak from a place that's hurt. Okay? When you're dealing with certain things, especially in work terms, use facts, have factual evidence, meaning emails, any sort of written communication that you can use to back up your story is very helpful. Do not get emotional Even if you are emotional, do not show that you are emotional. Just say, hey, this is the situation. This is what happened. Here's the emails. Here's what I was asked to do, or here's what was communicated to me. You have to do it this way when you're dealing in terms of work, because HR, especially if HR is involved, they're not looking at the he said, she said. They're only looking at if what went down is a liability for them or not. And so they want to know, they're not your friends. Even if you like them, they're not your friends. They want to know what kind of factual basis you have to back up any claims that could be presented as a liability. So if you can think of it in that, in those terms, be friendly, be positive, be honest, but use facts. Don't go all guns blazing. Like, that's not helpful in this situation. The situation requires, swords are information, communication. You want to back up everything. And from this point going forward in your work situation, since there is this energy that you've been dealing with for a long time, you want to use caution. Temperance is slow and steady. Temperance is caution. And you also want to have every single thing you do in writing. All of it. All of it. Any conversations you have with anybody, have them in writing. What I used to do with my old job, because the person I worked for would just automatically forget that she asked us to do stuff and then be like, why are you doing this? And send us nasty emails. So every time I talked to her and had a meeting with her in the office, like where it was just one-on-one or when it was just our group, I would literally send her an email pursuant to the conversation that we had earlier today. You want me to do this, this, and this. That's my writing. That's my proof. You cannot fucking come back to me and say that you didn't ask me to do shit. CYA. CYA. Because then they can't fucking say that if they don't respond to the email, they don't respond to the email, but I put it in writing. Okay? I've worked in the legal field for too long. People have tried to screw me over for too long. I had to learn the hard way. But literally, with that one person, every single conversation, I would come back to my desk after we had it and send her an email clarifying what she was asking me to do. Okay? Okay, good. Good. Just as long as you know, Jean, cover yourself, CYA, put it in writing. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Wallasaurus. Wallasaurus, if you are still here. As for our conversation, yep. All the freaking time, Antonia, because this chick, I do not understand how you could literally say something and then completely forget what you told everybody to do. And then send nasty emails in all caps of, why are you doing this? Really? Okay. Some people you just gotta learn how to deal with them. All right, Antonia, your turn. Brittany, yes, adding you to the list too. You are after mom life motivations, I think. I'll just double check that. Okay. Selective memory, yeah, exactly. All right, Spirit, Antonia has a general message. Oh, okay. So for you, Antonia, you also got the Four of Swords, but it came out with the Star and Judgment. So I feel like this is definitely healing energy and resurrection energy. This could be something from the past. Yes, I call them manipulators of words for the people. They love to manipulate and twist things. And so you have to be very clear when you are communicating with them. There's some sort of communication coming in for you, Antonia. Let me see what this is about though, because I'm not really picking up on, but there's like something healing from the past that's being resurrected with the Judgment. Or, Yes, Jess, but it's because most of them are lawyers. That's why. Okay. We are all almost like everything in the world has been influenced by lawyers or media. Absolutely. Okay. This is a really interesting reading because now that I've pulled more cards, I'm saying, is it going to be good for you? Yeah, if you're soft in your approach. Here's the thing, Jean. If you're meant to leave, Spirit's going to remove it from your life. And I can't say if it's like something that only you know if it's time to go. Sometimes we want to hold on to something because it's familiar and comfortable to us, but sometimes we're meant to leave. I wasn't so much feeling like it's time to go, but I feel like the more that I'm reading for you lately, the more there's issues coming up. Oh, that's interesting. The bird is like looking at me sideways. That's interesting. Okay. The more that I feel like there's all these things coming up and there's a reason why. Yeah, if you don't feel like it's time for you to go, then it's not time for you to go. But speak as gently and as positively as possible. Also, when you speak, you don't want to point fingers and look like you're blaming somebody else. That is also very, very important when you're dealing with HR, because a lot of times they'll deem that you're the problem if you're pointing your fingers. Well, Joan did this. Joan kept doing that. Like, you seem like you're the person that's, can't take any accountability. So you just, again, just factual basis, emails, and say, hey, if there was a miscommunication or if I was unclear about something, please let me know what I need to do, that kind of thing. Like, finesse it is what I was told to tell you. Finesse it. Like, be like the politicians that like to twist words. Be honest, but like, you get to control, when you're speaking, you get to control the narrative. And so how you deliver something, your tone, your demeanor, your the words that you use, it's like, think of it as like a persuasive argument. Like, if you had to ever write a paper that is a persuasive argument, think of it that way. Yes, absolutely, Antonia. My Mercury is with my Venus in Gemini. So yes. That's why, Claire. That's why. So that's the way you want to communicate, okay? Is communicate like a persuasive argument where you're controlling the narrative and putting your side so that you've kind of drawn people in, but understand how persuasion works. Like, it's not like browbeating. It's not, you know what I mean? So I feel like you really know what to do and you're going to do fine. Okay. So Antonia, going back to you, this definitely could be about love, but I'm going to read it two ways. Okay. So initially what I was saying is there was a lot of healing energy in your life that's bringing in a rebirth or resurrection of something from the past. Okay. And this is going to happen very quickly. There is communication coming in that is coming in very, very quickly to you. That brings you some level of an offer. Again, this could be love, but I'm also getting this could be some sort of like career opportunity. So, and this is a very weird reading, so only take what resonates. But what I'm getting for you is like, maybe there was a job or a situation that you had in the past, you left on good terms. You've done a lot of growth and healing since then. Not just, and I don't mean healing because it was bad. I'm saying just you as a person have grown. You've leveled up. You've really come into your own. And because of that, it's like you might get some sort of offer or promotion to go to the next level. Because I'm looking at the world energy here coming out with this combination of cards, almost like a big promotion. Like either the universe is offering you a big promotion in terms of work, career, finances, or your position is elevating. Literally, the universe is bringing in something that is elevating your position. With the world, it could be like you getting a position where you have to travel around the world, but you are being seen, you are being known, your name is being spoken in rooms that you're not aware of. People have decided to put you on top. That is what I'm feeling with this. And again, it could be like a past work situation or a past like networking contact or someone you knew who might be offering you something that literally puts you on top. The other message here with you, Antonia, you are experiencing, okay. The other message here though that I'm getting to is communication is very, very important. And you are a good communicator. And so communicate your needs, communicate your values, communicate exactly what you want because you'll get it. So if you're like negotiating a contract with someone, if you're being offered a position, do not be afraid to say everything that you want for you to take that position. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be offered. It's going to be offered to you. It's like I said, your name is being spoken in rooms that you may not be aware of by people in high positions that want to elevate you to the top. This is what I'm getting. Okay? So beautiful reading for you, Antonia. Sorry I stopped in the middle there to finish Jean's question. And you know, oh yeah, trust me, Jean, if you know that you want to leave and you're okay with taking the low road, but if you don't want to leave, don't take the low road, you know? Let's see. Yeah, no, Jess, I'm not saying that there aren't good ones out there. I didn't mean to make it sound like they're all bad. Even the good ones though, a lot of times their hands are tied because of the way that system works. As someone who worked in government, you got to understand that's why I'm not political. I don't play the game of politics because I worked in it. And I see what people do and what people say to others. And I see I saw the behind the scenes. I was the one who was doing all the scheduling. I was the one who was setting up meetings. Even though in the external world, it looks like these two groups and these two people absolutely hate each other. But behind the scenes, they went to college together. They know each other's family. They do holidays together. So it's like a lot of what we see in the, I call media reality TV. It's scripted reality TV, especially in politics, because you don't realize that like a lot of them like actually are friends or actually are, you know, they know each other. They'll literally, I was like setting up, like booking like vacations and shit together with some of these people. But in public, they would be like, oh, we hate each other, or oh, this one's bad, or oh, that one's bad. Like, it's not what it seems like, you know, what they push to us in the collective as far as media and politics and this side versus that side. Like, you wouldn't believe the people that are like actually friends and actually like grew up together, their families know each other. They all put each other in those positions to play, you know, it's like William Shakespeare, all the world's a stage and everybody's just players. Like, they play certain parts specifically to keep people like in that divisive energy. They keep us separated and fighting. Absolutely, big 1111. It was an eye-opener to see that, you know, it was an eye-opener to see it from, they do not want us to wake up to our superpowers. Absolutely. Yes, the deals that are made between the two. Yes. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, when you actually live that life and are in the inside of it, it makes you sick to see how the system actually works. It makes you sick. So that's all I'm gonna stop for the stop for that. But it's not anything like it's presented in the media. It's not anything like it's presented online. Play actors. All right, Mary Jo, Spirit. What do you want Mary Jo to know at this time? She wanted a general reading. Okay. Yeah, all of those industries, Claire. Okay, balance is coming in. Now, I am getting soulmate energy, but I'm actually not getting divine counterpart energy with this reading. So whoever you may be currently in conflict with, there's going to be some sort of resolution or positive outcome. It's like the conflict is dissipating, I'm hearing for you, and balance is coming in. Let me see if this is around money, this is around family. That's shifting out. You're being asked to be patient. Let me see if I can get something more specific though, because it doesn't feel like the DM energy. Yeah, there's an end of a situation that's bringing in fear and anxiety. There's an end of a situation that's been conflicting for you. Any areas of lack, that's ending, that's shifting out. I'm almost hearing like there's gonna be a harvest that comes through that brings things into balance. So only take that if it resonates. It could be about money, but I don't feel like it's just about money. I feel like it's more like a reciprocal energy that brings in a brand new beginning for you. It's just kind of like, this is like the balancing of karma. This is the balancing of the scales right now. So anything that you've been dealing with, any person, any situation that you've been dealing with, where it's been 5 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles, yeah, it's ending. And you're just coming into like a more beautiful situation, a more beautiful opportunity. It's going to be more balanced. Let me see if anything else wants to come through. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm just getting moving on and having the resources and the money that you need to move on, to move forward, and actually getting out of housing assistance could be the thing that brings you into union. Because sometimes it's like, it's kind of like what I was saying to Free to People earlier. I don't know if you heard it, but it's like sometimes the thing that we've been avoiding doing that we know we need to move away from, or know we need to do or move on to, or that one thing is the block to everything else. And then once we do that one thing, it's like everything else opens up, everything else manifests. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here for you. If you've been waiting patiently for something, everything's going to take off and move forward after you make this decision to walk away from something that you know needs to be walked away from. Yeah. Yes. Don't be in this fear or lack mentality. You don't need it anymore. And it's going to help to shift things into balance in your life, which even could be the thing that brings you into union. And this could be related to, oh man, because of how the situation with you and your twin went with you, because you were living with him before everything changed. This could bring a lot of healing to that as well. Like finally it is huge. Yeah, no, because you've ended that cycle, Mary Jo. You know, you've learned everything you needed to learn from that. You did learn to support yourself. You did learn to stand on your own 2 feet, and Spirit just wanting you to trust that now. It's going to be the thing that shifts everything for you in a very positive direction. It's a positive movement forward for you. Okay? Yay, happy tears. I love happy tears. Suman, if you were still here. You wanted a general love reading. Spirit, for Suman. What do you want Suman to know about love? Okay, you might be feeling a bit defeated, but there is a shift coming into your heart and into your life, I'm hearing. With the 7 of Wands, you might want to put your guard down. Because your wish for communication is going to take place with your person. You're just being asked to be patient. You are going to get your happy ending though, Suman, with this person that you want to be with. I'm hearing trust in divine timing. And have hope. Don't be defeated. Because this person watches you from a distance and wants to reach out to you. There's just something, it's like a timing issue right now. The timing's just not best. The timing's just not right. But it will be the right time eventually. And once the 2 of you come together, you're going to come together for the long haul. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and you got another 10 here. So 10-10 could be significant for you. Again, I'm just hearing trust, and don't let yourself be defeated just because you're not exactly where you want to be. There's going to be good news. There is going to be communication soon. Okay, Suman? So I'm sending you my love. Jess, no worries. You don't have to apologize for anything. You're allowed to express yourself, okay? This is a free expression zone, okay? It is raining, but it's lightly raining, so I'm gonna still keep going. Carla, you're next. Whatever Spirit wanted you to know. Let's see, Spirit. What do you want Carla to know? The Hierophant. You were wise. The Fool. New beginnings. Spirit, for Carla, please bring clarity to the Fool and the Hierophant. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, Carla, is that you're doing a lot of healing from the past. You've gone through a lot of heavier situations and circumstances. But Spirit wants you to know not all is lost. Like, The wisdom that you've learned from these experiences, you got 2 5s here, so 5s represent change, conflict, challenges. The wisdom that you've learned is helping you to start a new cycle in your life, okay? And so right now, especially when it comes to love, you are going to enter into a new cycle. There is somebody coming to you with an offer. There is some sort of gift coming into your life that brings you happiness and emotional fulfillment. And this is going to be true love. So really what I'm hearing for you is just continue to release the past. Continue to let go of any fears you have related to love and to commitment and to having a true partner, because this energy is coming in for you, okay? This energy is coming in for you. And you're going to come into a whole new cycle. And you're going to really come into the understanding of why you had to go through everything you went through in the past. But it was for you to learn something valuable and important about yourself. And I'm really feeling like you've learned that. And you've learned how to let go of codependency, I'm hearing, and to like really kind of stand on your own 2 feet. And that's what's going to bring in this true love partnership for you in your life. And this is a new love. It feels new. So if you've met any new people recently, especially if they have any Taurus energy, this is someone new. Because look at that. You learning to stand on your own 2 feet and be okay on your own is what's bringing union into your life. This is the card after the 9 of Pentacles. Is it who you think it is? Let's see. This one was the first. I don't know. With the 3 of Pentacles, have you met anyone in the last 3 months or 3 weeks? Because if so, then yes. If not, then you're either going to meet them soon, like three weeks. Could be up to 3 months. And you could meet them in sort of like a group setting. So take that as it resonates. It doesn't have to be work. I'm getting group settings specifically. So like if you go out with your friends, you might meet somebody. If you are at a party, a birthday party or something like that, you might meet somebody. So specifically your question, is it who you think it is? I'm not sure. I'm not getting that. But if you are feeling like that's a person that you're meant to be with, you're going to get the signs and synchronicities that that's who you're meant to be with. Every significant partner, oh, thank you so much, Jean. I really appreciate that. Every significant partner that I've ever been with in my life, before they came in, I was either giving childhood friend, oh, within that time, then that might be the person. That might be the person then. Yeah, because of the 3, this could be the person. Absolutely. You're going to get signs, synchronicities, dreams, like just ask spirit and spirit will make it clear to you, okay? Just ask spirit and spirit's going to make it crystal clear to you, okay? But if you reconnected with the childhood friend, it absolutely could be that person, especially because I'm cutting the deck and we got the Page of Cups, which represents younger energy, could represent children or youth. So absolutely could be that person. Always trust your intuition, but you got that in the Empress. You manifested this for yourself, okay? So it's beautiful energy. And yeah, this person is definitely wanting to be with you, okay? I feel only good energy from this person. Only like someone who has a genuine heart. Genuine heart, genuine soul, okay? All right, Sandy, you are next. Sandy. You wanted a general reading. Let's see. Spirit, for beautiful Sandy. And look, the sun came back out. I love that. I love Florida sometimes. The sun is shining. It rains for like 2 minutes and then the sun is bright. Spirit, what do you want Sandy to know? Sandy, you are evolving. I really feel like you are meant to evolve and move on from the past. Let me see. Thank you, Claire. That's so sweet. So, Sandy, we've got 8 of Cups. To me, this is not just leaving the past behind. It's leaving the past behind because you've evolved. You've grown beyond these cups. And you're entering into a new cup of abundance, a new cup of overflow, a new cup of love, a new cup of happiness, okay? This is divine masculine energy. So, but I am getting that this is actually a new person. With the Ace of Cups and this coming in, it's like you're actually leaving the past behind, leaving someone from the past behind, or letting go of the idea of coming back into union with someone from the past. And that is what's going to open up this new love with a divine masculine. There may be a bit of fear and anxiety about this. But I'm hearing you're ready. You're ready for what's next. This person could be a earth sign. They could be someone related to the work that you do. And that's probably how you're going to meet them. I know that you're in the healing arts. You're in that industry, the medical industry, so you could meet, it could be a doctor because it's the Emperor energy. It's someone in a position of authority and power. You have been working hard on yourself. This indicates that. And that hard work on yourself is opening up this gateway to new love. Again, let go of fear because you've got 2 8s coming out. Let go of the past, let go of fear, let go of any restricting belief systems that are holding you back. Continue being in this energy of the 9 of Pentacles because it's this energy that's attracting this King of Pentacles to you. Okay? It's you being in your strength, in your power, just feeling abundant and loving yourself that is attracting this person. And I feel like they already have their eyes on you. So you may get, let me see, Spirit, what else do you want Sandy to know about this energy around her? Yeah, this is going to be your wish fulfillment. And you may get, I'm hearing communication from this person soon, or it's like they're going to make their interests known. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus. They're going to make their interests known. And this is going to be the wish fulfillment. Definitely with strength coming out, Leo season could be significant in completely shifting your love life because you're progressing from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. You've evolved and it's bringing you into your wishes and dreams and fulfillment and emotional satisfaction. You're literally going to be on cloud 9. You're going to be in this overflow of love and happiness and emotional fulfillment. This is coming. It's coming very soon. You got another 8. So August or Leo season could be significant. You got 888 here. Okay. But it feels like a new love. It doesn't feel like a past person. This feels like a new energy. Okay. So if you're ready for love, if you're open for love, it's coming. Yeah, look at this. After strength, we've got the soulmate card. This is going to be your actual person that you're meant to be with. And it does feel like a new energy. Leo season's going to be significant for you. That's when this person might want, or sometime with the moon, could be like this full moon between now and Leo season could be significant for you manifesting this connection in your life. You're welcome, Sandy. All right, Annie, you are next. Beautiful Annie, if you were still here. Annie, you want to know what you should know about your connection with your person. Okay, Spirit, for Annie. What do you want Annie to know about her connection with her person? Okay. There is rest. There is healing. There is happiness. And I'm saying happiness because you got 6 of Wands. And you got the Lovers. The 6 of Wands represents victory, Annie. So there is this energy of you getting what you want, especially because the 4 of Swords came out. It's like you getting the communication that you want. There is a caution here though, okay? Because we have the Lovers, and then behind the Lovers, we have the 7 of Swords. What I am getting with this, I'm not getting so much that he's lying, or if he comes forward that, but what I am getting is, because the Lovers is also about making a decision. He might be, you're gonna get communication soon, but you still may be dealing with some of the energies and the things that you don't enjoy about your current situation now, like the back and forth energy, the inconsistency, because the word I was hearing is withholding. Now, withholding doesn't always mean lies. Withholding can be literally withholding love, withholding their heart, withholding commitment. So although there may be communication that happens, so you will get communication, it may not be the relationship happening between the 2 of you yet. And so I want to clarify this and see what else is going on here. Yeah, because we've got the 5 of Swords here, feeling defeated. Spirit, why is that? Why is there this energy of withholding? Fear, confusion, not knowing what direction to go. All right, bye, Jean. Have a wonderful day, and good luck with everything this week at work, okay? And so here's the issue, Annie, is that it just looks like, although there will be communication between you and your person, he's very confused about what to do. He's very confused about the choice to make here. And that's what's gonna, again, don't shoot the messenger. Don't be mad that I'm saying this, but that's what's going to kind of keep you guys kind of in this back and forth energy where there's going to be communication and then it's going to stop. And then there's going to be communication and then it's going to stop. Just feels as though with these 2 energies coming out, it's just very like back and forth. And you could feel really defeated with that energy. And so what I'm hearing for you right now is just really pray and meditate about the best approach with your person. You know? Be honest about what you want. Okay, bye, Sandy. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Be honest about what you see about long term with your person. And just really share your heart and see what they do. Because at the bottom of the deck, you do have the 10 of Cups, which is an energy of reunion and coming together. But it's just, it feels like a very bumpy path to this 10 of Cups. So I'm just saying, you know, not everything that comes easy. Sometimes you just got to determine if it's what you want or not. If this is the person that you want to be with, understand that it's not going to be an easy path, but ultimately there will be great happiness. Yeah, if he's blocking you right now, just step back, because he's in this energy of like going back and forth, being confused, not being sure what to do, this energy of withholding, and it causes you a lot of pain, causes you feeling defeated. Again, I do think there is going to be communication here with these two cards coming out, but I do think the path to you guys coming together is just a bumpy path. There's a lot of healing on his end, and I've picked this up before for you in readings that I've done for you, that he just has to go through. And unfortunately, sometimes like our heart can be ready, but our mind isn't ready. It is much better for someone to be open, but if they're not open, you can't force them. And that's why you got to take a step back. You got to rest. You've got to just pray and meditate and ask what you should be doing in this situation. Sometimes there's nothing more for us to do other than just step back and rest and surrender and let someone come towards us. Ultimately, though, there could be a happy ending here. It's not going to be like next week. There's this energy of a cycle that needs to be completed, and you guys are just not there yet. And I know that's hard to hear, especially when we want someone so bad and we're ready to start our lives with someone, but we can't force someone to be ready for the same things that we are. We just have to let go and let God, you know? I'll just do one card on that, Annie, and then I'm going to go to the next. He just doesn't know what to choose. Lovers is also about a choice, and that keeps coming out. He doesn't know what to choose. He doesn't know if he's ready for, I'm hearing, real love. He doesn't know if he's ready for this. He doesn't know if he's ready to open himself up to love. Especially for those people who've been hurt before. They want to hold their cards close to their chest. It's not easy when you've been betrayed to just open up to love just because someone just says, okay, I love you and I want to be with you. That doesn't mean that you're ready for that. That is hence the runner and chaser energy. If he doesn't feel like he's worthy and deserving of love, he's not going to be ready for it, and he's not going to make that choice until he feels like he is. He's in this energy right now, which is like protecting himself, protecting his assets. Again, I know his last situation was heavy for him, and that absolutely could be playing a role in why he is the way that he is. And I know that's hard for you and that's disappointing for you. But love is not just a feeling, it's a choice. And sometimes we feel love, but we just, for whatever reason, we can't choose to embark on that love. Sometimes we're just not ready. You're welcome, Annie. All right. Tasha, you are next. I think you wanted a general reading, but if you are still here, just let me know. Thank you guys for your patience. Wow. I've gotten through a lot. I've done 30 readings already. And then, so I have, next on the list, I have Melissa H, She Who Is Me, Lotus Rose, MPLS Molly, Trayvon, Dana the Wedding Planner, Fariba, Mary Rose, Faith, Rashima, Jasri, Jean XO, Mom Life Motivations, Brittany D, and Websource. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I butchered your name. If anybody else comes on, just let me know. Everything's lasting so far. I'm doing good. Okay, Tasha, you are next, my dear. Beautiful Tasha. Hope you are well. Yes, that Cap full moon energy. Always, always. All right, Tasha, I'm going to do a general reading for you just to see what comes through. Got Hermit energy. You got Page of Wands. Let's see what else. King of Swords. Full moon. So some sort of communication or revelation coming through this full moon energy. I feel like it's going to bring in a lot of enlightenment for you. Because you have the Hermit. The Page of Wands is my good news card, Tasha. Then you get the King of Swords next to it. So this could be getting communication from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This also could just be getting the truth about a situation that brings in a lot of illumination and enlightenment to your life. And is going to help you to take action in some sort of direction. Is this about love or work? I am not picking that up. So I want to pull a little bit more energy. Just let me know if you can still see me, because I'm having trouble seeing me, but it's because the sun got bright. Okay. There's a big victory here for you. And you've got the Strength card. So this full moon is going to bring in something that helps you really stand and step into your power, is what I'm getting for you. Okay. Yeah. Especially because we've got 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Communication. Okay. Thank you for saying that, Claire. Let me see if I move over here, if it's better, because it's so bright now. Okay. So there is some big communication. If you were waiting for news, Tasha, you're going to get the news that you need. You're going to get the information that you need. You're going to get the communication that you need. And it's going to be very revealing to you. It's going to be what you need to kind of have the clarity that you've been hoping for and wanting for in a specific situation. This even could be like if you're in a legal situation, a decision working out in your favor. And I say that because we've got the 6 of Wands and Strength. So big strength. You're going to be showing your power. People, your reputation is going to be strong right now. People are going to think very highly of you. And you're going to be able to take action in some other direction. If this is love, because we got the 2 of Cups on the top, this is love related. The communication you've been wanting is coming through. If this is work related, you're coming into a new partnership or new role, and it's going to be highly successful for you. So Tasha, please take this as it resonates, but just know that communication and good news is coming in for you now, and it's really going to be everything that you need to move forward and to stand in your power. Okay. And yeah, it's so blurry. I'm trying to see if I can, because it's so bright. I'm just trying to adjust to see if there's better energy there. Okay. I don't know. If you guys can't see me, just let me know. I might have to move to a different table or something. Okay. Melissa H. Melissa Herbert, you are next, my dear. Any specific question? After Melissa is she who is me, who had a general reading, and then Lotus Rose, if you are still here. General reading. Okay, or let me know if you need a general reading, because I didn't get your question. Let's see. So I'm not, it's a little bit better. I have like a shawl here. I can see a little bit better. I just don't want it to cover the camera. Okay. Right, Melissa. All right, Melissa. If you were here, please let me know. I'm going to do your reading. Just go back. I don't think she wrote down. Yeah, I think it's too late because I can only see an hour of the chat. So, okay. So Melissa, I'm doing your reading now. And I hope that you see it later, my dear. All right, Spirit. For beautiful Melissa Herbert, what do you want her to know right now? 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Divine Masculine energy, the World. I do feel like your relationship, your current relationship that you're in, is elevating to the next level, okay? I got 2 4s, which represents stability, happiness, love, fulfillment. And so you could be moving in with your person. You guys could be taking the next step in your relationship. Could be potential engagement coming in soon. Hi, Melissa. You guys could be flying off to a new exotic location. But Melissa, we got the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the World. So however this plays out for you, you're going to be on top of the world. Abundance, happiness, emotional fulfillment. It does feel like an energy of engagement, okay? Or if not engagement, it's like you guys are going to the next level of your relationship. So moving in together or buying a house together. Okay, let me see what else Spirit wants to bring through with this. Spirit, for Melissa, what else do you want her to know? What else do you want Melissa to know? Okay. I feel like you have some fears, maybe, or concerns. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So if you're concerned about your current relationship, you're just being asked to look at that and see if it's based upon things that have happened to you in the past. Like if it's like old fears that are being triggered right now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because like everything else is very, very positive. But there is this energy of like worry, fear. It's almost like expecting the worst. Or thinking like the other shoe is gonna drop. Like things might be really good right now and you might be feeling like, okay, when's the other shoe gonna drop? But I'm actually getting that this is really stable. And this is a very long-term and good thing for you. And so, Spirit, can you clarify the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands that came out? Yeah, if this is about a past person or a past connection, because we've got the King of Cups here, and I know that the person that you're currently with is a Leo, you're just being asked to like heal those past emotions. Because this is a cycle of rebirth for you. With death and then the Ace of Pentacles, it's like where you're at currently right now is like the gift that the universe is bringing to you for going through all this hardship that you went through in the past. And your Spirit wants you to know the past is over. The 3 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, that's over for you in your life. You don't have to experience those lessons again. You're coming into big stability when it comes love, when it comes money. You're going to have everything you need and everything you desire and then more. You've got the Fool. This is a beautiful new cycle of your life. So don't be afraid to move forward, okay? So that is really the energy that I'm getting with you, Melissa, right now, is just don't be afraid to move forward. Don't let the past keep you in fear or making you feel like things are not real or things are not going to be steady or happy or stable for you, okay? Because there's such beautiful energy of stability and happiness coming in for you. This is your rebirth, okay? All right, Melissa. Faith, you wanted to know probate case continued, okay? All right, she who is me. If you are here, I'm going to do your general reading right now. Spirit, for she who is me and the general energy that you want to bring through, what messages do you have for her at this time? Temperance, right? Temperance is the main card that's coming out for you. Let's see what else wants to come through. Spirit, for she who is me. Okay, so she who is me, and I hope that you see this reading later. There's a lot of healing coming into your life, all right? And you've done a lot of healing work. You've transmuted a lot when it comes to any sort of separation, any sort of pain or heartache with this King of Cups person. This could be past love. This could be family. There's been a lot of transmutation and healing, and it's bringing you into a good place, okay? But for you specifically, I'm being asked to tell you to be cautious, because if this person wants to come back, you're just meant to be cautious at this time. You've done so much healing work, and you've done so much to grow beyond this Five of Wands energy, that you don't want to revert back if this person comes back to you. You want to continue to move forward. Because the Seven of Cups is an energy for me of what glitters is not gold. There's options, but sometimes there's illusions and delusions. Especially if a person's like saying, you know, I'm different, I've changed. Like, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in their actions and behavior. And so Temperance being the first card for you, there's a lot of wonderful, beautiful things coming in because you've done a lot of healing. And so because you've healed, you've shifted your timeline. You've literally shifted into a higher timeline. But you don't want to go back to the things or the people that have hurt you. You want to keep moving forward. So take that as it resonates, but really trust your intuition with dealing with this person, because I feel like they're going to come back from the past. They may communicate. Your intuition will tell you the truth about them. Your intuition will guide you to what is their truth. And so just be clear about that for yourself, okay? All right, I got the 20% battery, so I'm going to check my battery backup to make sure that I can plug it in, okay? So next is Lotus Rose. Lotus Rose, if you're still here, let me know. And please put your question in the chat. Oh, yay, it charged halfway. It charged halfway. So that is good. I can finish the readings. Oh, Melissa, I did your reading. I did your reading 2 readings ago. So go back like 5 to 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and you'll get your reading, okay? All right. Lotus Rose, if you are still here. Beautiful Lotus Rose, I'm just going to do a general reading for you, okay? MPLS Molly, you are next. Please let me know if you're still here so I can, you want to ask Spirit for love guidance. Okay, thank you. Love guidance. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, Lotus Rose. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring through to you. You did. As I'm shuffling, I'm seeing the Three of Wands. So you're manifesting something important for you at this time. Stay focused, okay? Molly, you're next. After Lotus Rose, you're next. All right, Spirit, guides, guardians, angels of unconditional love. What do you want Lotus Rose to know? Okay, this one's flying out. Okay. Okay. So what I'm hearing for you, Lotus Rose, ooh, okay, is you are manifesting something really beautiful and important in your life right now, okay? But you may be feeling stuck and disappointed because you don't see it coming yet. Spirit is like, it's arriving, okay? Be a little bit more patient. Don't get caught off guard because you're not seeing results in the physical yet. The results are in the energetic. Everything is happening for you, and very, very soon you're going to see the results in the physical. Because there's 4 cards here, I'm getting like within the next 4 weeks, you're going to see the results of the manifestation work that you've been doing. And so with the Hanged Man coming out, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're in limbo, if you're disappointed because things aren't moving forward, Spirit's just asking you to please shift your perspective. Please stay focused on your goals and your dreams and live like you're already in whatever it is that you want. If it's love, live like you're already in that relationship. If it's money, if it's abundance, if it's a new work or career opportunity, live like you already have it. Like it's already here for you, okay? Really important for you to stand in your power during this time. But once you do, that's when everything's gonna shift. Again, I am getting like within the next 4 weeks because you have the 3 here and the Ace of Wands. That's when your manifestation's coming. Everything's happening for you right now. Let go of fear, let go of disappointment. When you shift your perspective, that's when you're going to start to see everything open up for you. You have manifested something very important for you. Trust yourself and stay in your power. Okay, Lotus Rose? If this is about love, you've manifested that love after a time of being lonely. Okay? If this is about something else in your life, just understand that you're coming into a lot of emotional happiness. Melissa, did you get your reading? I already did it. I did it like 2 or 3 readings ago. Yes, very true. Very true for the people. All right, Molly, it's your turn. So, Melissa, if you can go back 10 minutes in the video, like maybe 10 to 12 minutes. Yeah, go back 10 to 12 minutes because I did your reading already. When Claire was saying in the chat that we were on your reading, that's when I was doing your reading. Okay, Molly, Spirit, what do you want Molly to know about love? What do you want Molly to know about love at this time? Okay. Okay. So definitely, Molly, when it comes to love, there is a soulmate coming in. You've wished and hoped for this. Definitely could be someone you already know coming back from the past, because there is an energy of healing and reconciliation here. See what else wants to come through. It is lightly raining again. An apology, but I have a tickle in my throat, so give me a second. This person has a lot of fear. They're coming back, but they have a lot of fear about expressing themselves to you. Because as soon as I started your reading, I got that tickle in my throat. But this is something that you want and something that you've been wishing for, and it is coming through for you, okay? Could shock you the way they come back, the way they approach you, or even the things that they say, like what they say to you, how they express themselves to you could be very, very shocking. This person also could be bringing in some sort of gift to you. But overall, you wanted a reading about love, and there is love coming in. Definitely strong reconciliation and reunion vibes. If you want that, that is what's coming in for you. Okay, Molly? So I'm sending you my love and my blessings. And I'm wishing for the best for you. All right, Trayvon. Don't know that you're still here, but I know that you wanted a quick reading. So I'm just going to do a quick general reading for you. And then Dana, you are next after Trayvon. Yes, they are. They are constellations on my shirt. Okay, Trayvon, Spirit. For Trayvon, what do you want Trayvon to know? Ace of Cups. Good energy. There's a new beginning. Something that's going to make you very happy. With Judgment, it's like rebirth, resurrection. Ooh. Wow, Trayvon. You got the Wheel of Fortune too. So I am hearing you are getting some level of wish fulfillment. And I know these aren't wish fulfillment cards, but that is what I was hearing for you. It's like something that you've been really wanting for yourself is going to come in. Something you've been really wanting for yourself is going to come in very, very quickly. There's a huge shift where fortune is going to be in your favor. And there's good news and there's big communication that brings you this emotional fulfillment. This could be love. This could be money. Take it as it resonates. But there is something beautiful, beautiful coming into your life that's really going to change and shift things for the better. So congratulations, Trayvon. That is awesome. All right. Next is Dana, the wedding planner. And you wanted to know, Dana, if you should stay silent or keep working. So, Nine of Pentacles, as I'm cutting the deck for you, that is an energy of keep working. Okay? Get financially independent. Get yourself on solid ground before you speak. Yes. When you are in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, where you have your full financial abundance, you're feeling like you have everything that you need, that's when you can speak. Okay? When you are already in your position of authority, when you've already started your business, whatever it is, that's when you can speak. But until then, work in silence. Mum is the word. Pray, meditate, reflect. Keep doing you. You're doing great. Beautiful energy with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant, like really coming into the next level. Like really, really coming into, this is entrepreneur energy. This is business owner energy. This is boss energy. It's spiritual and material wealth and spiritual and material wisdom, like mastering the spiritual and material planes. I really feel this for you, Dana. But your specific question was if you should stay silent or keep working. And my answer to you is keep working until everything that you want is like solid in the physical realm. And that's when you can share your goals, your dreams, and your plans with everybody else, okay? So I hope that resonated for you. Again, thank you so much for the donation. You can watch this video anytime and get your reading. I am sending you my love and congratulations on success. Yeah, there's definitely huge success coming into your life. Big money. If you haven't seen it now, you're coming into it. And that's why you're meant to stay silent. You're meant to rest, you're meant to work in silence, and you're meant to really trust and focus in on your intuition, okay? Hi, Jade. And then once everything comes together, you can share your good news and celebrate with the world. But until then, stay silent, work in silence, okay? All right, Fariba, I don't know if you're still here, but you are next. After Fariba is Mary Jo, then Faith, then Rashima, then Jessry, then Jean XO. If Jean XO is still here, then Mom Life Motivations, then Brittany, then Wobsource. I don't know. I'm butchering that name. Oh, good. That's nice. Enjoy that, Melissa. Enjoy that. And I'm glad the reading resonated. Awesome. Boat life. Absolutely. Getting in that boat life. Okay. So for Fariba. Oh, no, I didn't shuffle good enough. Sorry. It gets a little sticky after a while. I actually have to like do real shuffles and not just this. So give me a minute to actually shuffle. Oh no, go back. I just did your reading and it was really good. Go back and go back like 5-6 minutes in the video. That was your reading, okay, Dana? All right, Fariba, I am cleansing the energy here. Let's see, where's my big selenite? There it is. Spirit, what do you want Fariba to know? General reading. The Magician, nice. The Four of Cups. What else do you want Fariba to know? So Fariba, this is a very powerful time for you where you really have to master your emotions and trust your intuition. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you so much for your donation. I truly appreciate it. And have a happy 4th. Enjoy that boat life. Have fun for me on the water, enjoying New Orleans. All right. So Fariba, seriously, you are super powerful. You are a big manifester, okay? A master generator is what I'm hearing. But really, part of your power comes from your emotions. And so when you let yourself get disappointed because you don't see it yet, or when you let yourself get disappointed with external circumstances and things that you can't control, you're kind of like lessening your power and slowing down your manifestations. And so Spirit is just letting you know, this is a time where you really need to control your thoughts and emotions. Stay humble, stay grateful. Don't fall into despair. Don't fall into disappointment. Don't fall into disillusionment. Because when we're in this energy, we're further away from everything that we want to manifest. The other message for you, because you've got a progression of energy here with the 1 and the 2, is that you are really powerfully coming into your intuitive gifts. And so you are meant to trust your intuitions now more than ever, because you're going to have really powerful dreams during this time, especially around the full moon. You're going to get answers. You're going to get insights. You're going to have extra synchronicities and the universe showing you what is the right path, what is the right direction, and how to get to where you currently are, if you're in this energy, to where you want to be with the new beginnings and the money and the happiness and the fulfillment. You are coming into fulfillment is what I'm hearing for you, Fariba. And so again, believe in and trust your power. Trust your intuition and really work on focusing your attention and intention on all the beautiful blessings that you want for your life, and not allowing your emotions of what the current circumstances are to kind of slow down the beautiful manifestations that are coming in for you, because you really are leveling up. You're leveling up spiritually, which is going to change your entire world. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your daily routine is what I'm hearing. So don't be disappointed right now, because everything's about to shift for you in a very powerful way. But trust your intuition. All right. That is the message coming in for you, and I hope that you get this reading later. Yeah, we got justice as I'm cutting the deck. So there is justice coming in for you. There's karmic balancing coming in for you. You're going to get everything that you want. You are getting big fulfillment. You just got to trust yourself and control your emotions and thoughts. Mary Rose, if you were here, you were next. Okay, I'm glad you got your reading, Dana. Everything is going to be so highly successful for you, but right now you've got to stay quiet, okay? Work in silence, but when it's time, you'll know, because everything will be set up, and then that's when you can express yourself and you can celebrate with everybody all of your success, okay? All right, Mary Rose, if you were here, after Mary Rose is Faith, after Faith is Rashima, after Rashima is Jesri. Let's see. All right, Mary Rose, I'm just going to do a general reading for you, and I hope that you see it later. Sending you my love. Could be some love. As I'm saying, sending you my love, I'm pulling out the Knight of Cups. Could be a Taurus or someone that is in a position of authority with the Hierophant. Or someone who's actually ready for commitment with Judgment coming out. It's like they're finally ready to make the offer of commitment that you've wanted. It's going to be a very powerful week because it's going to happen near the full moon. But I am getting two messages with this. Number one, this actually could be related to work and not love, because we have the Three of Pentacles here. So what I'm going to say to you, Mary Rose, is this. There is an offer coming in. There's a big offer coming in. It feels very like crossroads energy where you're going to have to make a decision. And it's going to come in this week for you. This full moon energy is going to be very, very powerful, especially because it's a full moon in Capricorn. So this could be a decision about work, finances, a business opportunity. Take that as it resonates, but there's a big offer and opportunity coming in. Okay? It is something that you have manifested, and it is something that's fated for you. And it's going to bring you big fortune, big money, big luck. It might bring you some fear, but you're actually meant for this at this time. It's like you're ready for this. You're ready to move to the next level. You have the wisdom, you have the skills, you have the knowledge. And so even if it brings up fear for you, like, oh, this is too big for me, it's not. This is what's meant for you. And so always trust your intuition. Always trust your intuition, but you do want to accept the offers that are coming into your life at this time. It may very much take you by surprise though, okay, Mary Rose? That is what I'm getting for you. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back from what is rightfully yours. You are ready to stand in your power. You are ready for this higher position, however that shows up for you. And if it's love, you're ready for this divine union. You're ready for this divine counterpart, because we got the Queen and King of Wands as I'm shuffling the deck, right? I do feel though there's a lot of fear because it feels very big. You don't have to rush into any decision, but it would be the best decision for you. That's what I'm getting. All right, Faith. You had a specific question about a probate case. You wanted to know specifically about a probate case in your life that you were going through, if you need to continue going forward with it, okay? I know. Thank you so much, Melissa, for the donation. I'm so appreciative of you, and I really appreciate you. All right, Faith. Yeah, it's really the energy of right now, Cynthia. I feel like there's just going to be a lot of shifts and changes, a lot of movement forward. I'm trying to figure out how to interpret this, Faith, for you. Guidance. Spirit, what is your guidance about this situation? Okay. Here's the guidance that I'm getting. Here's a message that I'm getting. I had the Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. It's almost, I'm hearing that expression, more trouble than it's worth. Now, that doesn't mean that it's more trouble than it's worth for you, but it may be how you're feeling about this situation that you are in with this probate case. All right. What I'm hearing though is if you stay in it, it is going to be something that does work out in your favor. But right now, it just feels like you're kind of disillusioned with everything because of how slow it's going. You wish it was going faster. And again, there is definitely a fight happening. And some people might be, what's that expression, like playing dirty? I can't make this decision for you. If you stay in it, just understand it could take more time. It could still be kind of disappointing. Ultimately, the end result would be favorable for you, like put you in a better position, put you in a higher position, and be your wish fulfillment. But you've got to go through the fight. If you want to complete it because you feel like it's more trouble than it's worth, then what I would suggest is, especially if you have an attorney, speak to your attorney and figure out the best solution for all. Because sometimes, like, you can negotiate a settlement that works out better for everyone than fighting in court. It's called mediation. You know, you can mediate a settlement, you can negotiate a settlement that works out better for everybody. There is a positive outcome here for you if you were to continue. But also, I do feel how this energy of like you just feeling like it's a lot, it's more trouble than it's worth. That's what was coming through. If you do decide to resolve it, definitely negotiate a settlement and make a decision that's fair for you and everyone else involved, but where you get to make the ultimate decision and be done, you know, be done with any fighting or any other disappointment or stress that it may be causing you at this time. And that's also possible too. You know, it's always, I worked in the legal field for a long time, and it's always better when, and this happens all the time too, in probate cases, in all different types of cases, people sometimes decide they've done fighting and, hey, this is what I think would be a fair resolution. What do you guys think? And then they decide that they're going to settle before they have to go in front of the judge. I always recommend that, because there's always, when you go in front of the judge, there's always going to be a clear winner and a clear loser, and someone's going to be unhappy. But when you work it out between yourselves, everybody ends up with a result that they can live with. Okay? So that's really the energy that I'm getting with that. Rashima, you are next. You're welcome, Faith. Yeah, because there's a lot of this energy right now. Rashima, I'm just going to do a general reading because I think my phone got wet when it was raining, so now it's not charging again, and I want to finish out the readings. So I'm just going to do a general reading for you since I don't see you here. All right, after Rashima's Jessry, then Gene XO, then Mom Life Motivations, then Brittany, then Wobsource, and then I think I'm done. Okay, Spirit, what do you want Rashima to know? Good news is coming. Could be about money, finances, work, or abundance. You also might be getting unexpected money from family, because sometimes the Four of Pentacles is related to like estates. And that money or whatever is coming in, Rashima, is going to help you to move. So if you found a place, you're going to be approved for your new home. If this is about a new job, it's going to help you move forward. However this resonates for you, it's bringing in big justice and big balance into your life. And so just expect this good news to come into your life. Definitely could be this week or this month, shortly. It's going to come soon. But there's definitely good news coming that's going to help you have more stability, and it's going to help you to move forward. So please take that as it resonates, okay? All right, Jessry, you wanted to know what the full moon is going to bring you. As I'm shuffling, I'm seeing the Chariot, so that's always good. Overcoming obstacles, victory. If you've had any health issues, it's going to bring you healing. Could bring you some answers. With the Hierophant, that is like wisdom, authority. What else, Spirit? Specifically for Jessry. Okay. It feels like and only take this as it resonates, but you've got two cards that represent actual like moving or driving or transportation. So it feels like this full moon, and it may not be right around the full moon, but somewhere around there could actually bring in some sort of trip, like unexpected trip or sudden trip that you have to make. Let's see. No, this is the same one, Shay. I'm trying to finish up because my phone's not charging now because it got wet. So it's not going to charge. So I have to let it dry. A trip and a new beginning. Something is manifesting for you. Victory. Again, this is also representing movement. So if this is in terms of work, you could be like being promoted or have to like take a new position that requires you to travel. If this is in terms of finances, there may be a new opportunity that comes in that you might have to commute to, but it brings you more abundance and more stability and more happiness. So take that as it resonates, Jess, but there is movement taking place in terms of career and finance and in your life in general. Things are moving forward, things are manifesting, and it's gonna something that brings you a lot of victory, a lot of success. If you're dealing with any issues at your job right now, you're gonna get the victory. Especially if you're dealing with any issues with the authority figure. Things are gonna work out in your favor. Okay, great. All right, Mom Life Motivations. I'm actually gonna do you because I know Jean XO didn't want a reading, but I'm doing a quick card for her at the end. But I think that you're still here, Mom Life Motivations, so I'm gonna do your reading now just in case the phone dies, okay? And you wanted to know about what Spirit wants you to know about your current soul connection. All right, Spirit, for Mom Life Motivations, what do you want her to know about her current soul connection? And then after is Brittany D. Okay, this is a very healing connection. It's a very loving connection. This is a connection that is very balanced and reciprocal. I feel like this person really wants to give to you, wants to pour into you, wants to potentially have a family with you, okay? Or like blended family, bringing the families together, especially because you have Temperance here, which is like an energy of like bringing elements together. You got the 2 cups, pouring the cups in together. But this is a beautiful connection. And it is the answer to your prayers. It is the wish fulfillment that you wanted. It is a person that you want to be with. And they feel the same about you. Even if they have a more serious tone or demeanor, like their heart is all about building a life and a future with you. And being very like balanced, loving, and reciprocal to you. So this is a beautiful connection, Mom Life Motivations. And thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I would not worry about this connection just because it's so balanced and so loving. You got Temperance, which is it's like an energy of balance. You've got the balance here. Yeah, I feel like he's just someone who's just very like, he's not as emotionally giving, but his energy like is wanting to give you the world, is wanting to give you everything. If the communication is shifted a bit, just, you know, stand in your power, be that beautiful energy that you are. He may have a lot going on right at this time in his life. Let me see. Spirit, anything about communication you want to bring through? Yeah, just trust your intuition. He just may be dealing with some stuff right now that he doesn't want to put on you, but overall, you're getting really beautiful cards here with this person. Okay. I just feel like he's just not as emotionally expressive as you are, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't want this. Yeah, he sees you as the Empress. I'm not getting anything negative here, okay? Thank you so much for the donation again. And yeah, look, because as I'm shuffling, we got the Star and we got the 10 of Pentacles. This person wants a life with you. And you have another wish fulfillment card here. So beautiful energy coming through. Just trust your intuition. If he's step back, you'll know when it's time to step up again, is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right, Brittany D, beautiful Brittany D. You are next. Since you were here, I want to get your reading done before the phone dies. Okay. Brittany, you had a general reading. Let's see what's coming through for you. Spirit, for Brittany D. What do you want her to know? Okay. Please clarify that for me. Okay. In terms of work, Brittany, you may be dealing with some sort of negative situation or negative energy. Capricorn, because it's Saturn energy, could represent like an authority figure as well. You've been working very, very hard, and it's almost like you're not seeing the results of that with the Knight of Pentacles. You also got the Page of Swords, which could be like secrets, something being withheld from you. And I'm sorry that this energy is a little bit heavier. It's just what's coming through. But I feel like this full moon, like this week specifically, if you are dealing with any of these lower vibrational energies, it's going to be exposed and revealed to you. Especially because these are the energies of the full moon. You got the moon and you've got Capricorn. So there could be some big shifts and changes that come in terms of your work and finances with the Death card. But Spirit's saying be strong because everything's going to work out in your favor, especially because you have the Strength card and you have the Ace of Cups. So even if there is changes in your work life, okay, that take place this week, sudden changes that you may not see coming, it's going to benefit you and bring you into this beautiful Nine of Cups energy, okay? So do not let yourself fall into fear. Trust that everything is working out for your highest of good. Trust that you're being moved to something that's going to bring you more happiness and fulfillment. Or if you're dealing with negative energies, this is going to be healed and cleared out of your life, okay? So I'm sending you all my love. Yes, Suman, you missed your reading quite a bit ago. You might want to go back an hour, hour and a half. Okay? All right, Brittany. So it's going to work out for your favor, I promise. Could be Leo season when everything manifests for you because of the Strength card coming out, but just don't allow yourself to fall into fear. And I know that's easier said than done, but it's really with the Ace of Cups and then the Nine of Cups coming out, it's going to bring you whatever changes that may take place in your work life or financial life this week. It's going to bring you into a wish fulfillment. As one door closes, an even better door is going to open for you. So just trust and believe that. All right, Gene XO, I know you said you didn't want a card. Got fear. I know you're worried about your person because we've been praying about this. And what I'm just getting for you is that you may need to communicate with him. I know this was part of the reading that we did, I think, last week. But communicate, be generous, be kind, speak up. Just let your person know how you feel about them. It's going to be something that's really going to help. It's really going to help them at this time, okay? Even if they're not responding, you can just, say something like, I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you and I'm praying for the best, something like that, just so that they know, okay? Because I know that you're feeling really, really worried about this, okay? Yeah. He's gonna respond eventually. So don't worry about that. But if you feel really called to communicate, just show your love, show your support to him at this time emotionally. I think it's going to really help because I know he's going through a lot. All right, GeneXO. Got 10% battery left. I'm going to finish. Jules, I will do a quick general reading for you because I got one more reading to do, or two more readings to do. Wabsaurus, I don't know your name and I'm sorry for butchering it, but I send you my love And let's see what's coming through. You have 3 of Swords. Okay. This is in terms of love. Okay. Maybe heartbroken over connection or relationship that is now separated. But there is a shift in energy for you. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, it's like, I'm hearing it's not over yet. Sometimes a breakup is not actually a breakup, but it's a break. Because you got the 2 of Wands. Could be twin flame energy. Could be needing to plan for the future, looking at the future. But it's like this, there's a second chance. Especially because you got 2 2s here. There's a second chance coming in with this energy, with this person. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open and you will manifest everything that you want. That's the key. You got to have an open heart. Because there's going to be communication soon coming in. It's going to be very, very quick, fast-paced. Things are going to change very, very quickly in this situation with this person. All right. Let me see. Anybody else here who I didn't read for before I go to Jules? Because I feel like I missed one person and I didn't write down their name. And I don't think they're in the chat. Oh, Jade. Jade, I know you said you didn't want a reading, but I'm going to just do a quick card for you. Thank you, Gene XO. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day too. Jade, you got Lover's energy, okay? Let's see what else comes through. With the Lovers, we have King of Swords. Thank you, Mandy. Have a beautiful day, okay? So I'm feeling like this is someone you already know, and this is very similar to the last reading I did. But there's a big shift in energy that's taking place to this connection. Because you have the Death card with the King of Swords. It's like if there has not been communication, communication is coming in. Okay, Jade? Because you got the Ace of Wands, which represents a new beginning. Especially next to Death, it represents rebirth. So I know this is a lot that comes through for people, like person coming back, but it does feel like that for you, Jade. All right. Right now you're in limbo and you're not meant to do anything but be where you're at exactly right now. Because when the shift takes place, this person's gonna come back towards you. Okay, that's kind of the message that I'm getting for you, Jade. So I'm sending you my love. And they're coming back emotionally available and ready for love. Okay, thinking about the future with you. So just trust in that, Jade. Okay. All right, Jules, last reading. We made it. I made it. Yay. All right, beautiful Jules. Wearing a jacket. Oh, okay. Interesting. Jules, let's see. 10 of Cups energy. You're going to have a happy ending, okay? Things are going to work out for you. Things are working out for you. Anything that you've been worried about, because this is like the rainbow after the storm, okay? If this is with a person, this is reunion and reconciliation energy. Okay, does look like divine masculine because you've got the communication card, 8 of Wands, and you got the divine masculine with the Emperor. Let's see what else Spirit wants to bring through. Spirit, any other messages for Jules? Stand in your power and speak your truth is what I'm getting for you. When this person comes back towards you, speak your truth. And stand in your power. Don't minimize yourself to make them happy, because that will be the key to success in this connection, in this relationship, okay? Anything else, Spirit, before I hop off for Jules that you want her to know? And thank you for the people. Yeah, this is gonna be your person. Many people are coming into their partnership that they want in their life, okay? And that's a beautiful energy coming in. I'm wishing that for everybody. May everyone, and it's definitely probably going to be around Leo season because we got 8s. Leo season or August, Jules, okay? So, saying a big prayer for everyone to have everything that they desire, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's all of the above. May the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles come for everybody listening in this chat. May we all enjoy the best that life has to offer. And I'm sending my unconditional love and blessings to you guys. And I made it before everything died, and I'm so grateful for that. Everybody got their readings. Yay! Thank God I made it. I did it. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. It is some heavy full moon energies, but I'm hearing by Wednesday things are going to start to lighten up. So just know like the 3rd and 4th are going to be the heaviest days, and then things are going to start to lighten up after Wednesday. I'm sending you my love, sending you my blessings. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for how many hours now? I don't even know. That's a lot of hours. It's a lot of time we've been here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you guys. Love spending my Sunday mornings with you guys. Love and lightsabers, 100% for sure. You have to plug your phone in. Yes, I have to get my other charger and let my phone dry out because it got wet. Sending my love and blessings to everyone. Have an amazing week. Take care.